Master, to me, a tactical tactics, a plan being pressed on Faso. Now, sir, on the post as somebody back, achieve the ultimate aim. Underline that, me, sir, election, you are not proposing a friend World Cup proposal. Obiako World Cup will be a Ukonya Dolesino. Una over to me, after failing or we new amount to move from as far as I said, those who have interest to contest. The one World Cup will be a Master Okofa 50,000 or 500 million. However, Master, to me, a tactical tactics,
microphone magician.
Jegum Saint Tim Korea Chaskele.
Listen to Happy Sports on 98.9 FM.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Baba Bonim, what I say? And interesting interviews be wa. Yedini nyina eba. Prince Pwakwa Enyim Brown. And Isaac Kwesi Asempa. Said me kan ye na bibia nsesan and nay Kweku Ansa Albright and so any Emmanuel Fotuapia e de amnoni fin sem no ebeba media de Jeffries Kwabna Sintim Korea El Mago Crucia still migusu simuso se dan eno ne bibia enye two ways kra eno de bibia bibia no emfa friends am that still migusu siru do na
still how ye El Mago no
I ready
me be so free work ye to me
de uze El Mago uze 2 minute magic ni nyina no the same thing injury kakra na me but still
but see ama o left hand no aye wo favorite hand
uze inti by the time we say we na buy ambidextrous
na we for that be aye okay
na define ni ye say me ye bo fa
that dey fa oh
right and two ada o uze what is here left no ye dey tro na ye dey ye dey ngigi bibia
no na say o dey so ni
wahan right Eddie so ye see akwa osumniwura
ewo
animiem be say ma 2 minutes bi na fire aduma huhu bi ma me Manchester team no ayeyi ana
bacho enye ye nwie
endo na trick ni ye den na ma mu enya asa emphatic victory no ewo Anfield
unse Liverpool na nkasa ne confidence na akofom kakra unse look
confidence akofom po na Cody Kato num hete oh no 2 times no
unse se washa but for enura game no washa mo previous matches no na even creating chances kra na ehumom but enura they were able to create chances and football mo there are days say koyama the opponent oye bibia look entisanka even 2-1 no hekudigapo sa header no it was a setter look any tournament be sa chance no eto and player on be pese na sa chance ne beto nanim no ene kodi gap no na so hwe
obika say na Liverpool was unlucky.
Yes, and no American say it happens in football. There are days that obeba but untimi but Manchester United going there no new say especially coach no new say oba Manchester United onye bibiti true bia e wo club ho and the only idea no betimi e de savage in Manchester United career no a win at Anfield. Remember say Manchester United winning wo Anfield almost 10 years ni
a decade more
10 years ni onko ho enkonya victory bia e wo ho. But the last time a Manchester United enya victory ewo Anfield na ye Louis van Gaal under Louis van Gaal eno konya victory ewo Anfield 2016 asam ne ye kan yi 2016 na Manchester United wako ho waya ade a ene draw obeka ya last season Harry Maguire enya setabi almost last kick of that game and went to me and share na end 2-2 and en ready onya sa chance na ye. Even Manchester United coach nanka say no ebusa say oba Manchester nyina the best achievement when you so far or Manchester United. He said yes. Beating a year. Look, for bibia to nchen. Sa game no is the biggest game in England.
Liverpool Manchester.
Biggest game in England.
Regardless the venue.
Regardless of say both clubs, you know.
Old Trafford.
Omo form biggest game in England.
Biggest game now, yeah, yastic. They are not traditionally. It's the biggest game.
Traditionally, the biggest game.
But now, same time, they are not Liverpool for one of the more Hanam
dominating both home and away. You know, dominating. Hanam pa.
Hanam.
Omo boa. Omo say Hanam no. Bo te say Kraman.
Okay.
Chikusia.
Na pia ba kutu mama atwako.
Kraman chikusia. Said your boni yem say the boni yem say sa.
Nti na Hanam.
Hanam pa. Omo bo Manchester.
Na Prince Hanam kra ase tire saying.
Say ye koha.
Hanam ye bibia ochi a okɔwe ana
wuchi ya okɔ akoton okɔwe ana
se upun ni wusie na kusie ne pio se den yo Hanam
ochi a ida se wa na okɔbare ana se wa na okɔton ama obi
enti wo football club wo be pese ye be ka se wo ya mempena dada ana se wo ye Hanam dia we na wo pe
Hanam dia no den
se umpena dada kra de bi wa wo kan
onye yes enti
ana empena dada de wo kan ya na wa ye
dodo na
no but the system no empranda da bebre kra wo a aya omo benyim bro wo so nti we be hwe na ono no ye heavy chi
o ye heavy na bia de oben no kra nso ye heavy nti wo pese okoka kra wontimi nka
nti ompranda da no ye ntwem wo
da bi wutwem enye bi nso ho a fa pa
nti na sentem de na Manchester
ebrepa by nura no look. And Manchester United echo with a clear plan. The plan is that yentimi ni omo nkobo e wo ho. So ati ase baby e echo no. Omo hyen wo ho da. Enti enya de ebetimi ni omo akobo wo ho. But yenko yesi yenya go baako a na ye ne omo tie gina.
Prince Pakwa Enyim Brown meba so na yabetu amanone ensem no mu enchin. Now Arsenal so clear indication any signal or they ban say maje bi mutu say ye ko marathon nti aden na mo ka say Arsenal age
enye de Arsenal eye no eye ba enye sustainable
aden no de obe answer later ye be mo bia kwa ababiem happy 98.9 FM ni show no edi adencheche e wo Facebook show no edi adencheche e wo Facebook nti ko na no ye nhwimbom fo adwentre bia ho ye be kan mana ko ozege ne ozagem enti sa pepepe e na ye yo no na ene anopei onyom tufuo bi a ye frɛ no openi yaw sapon one maame tiwa enwi enwum bi ebaye na sa anyum no na mepese mede eje motata ene na ye hye dwumedie chenkyire ncheyi ase mede je motata yi nso no na wa onam sekra fitindra undidi ye bo be seti amawo obi wo hono ma ye de asem bi ato so ye de ato so kra na de okokot uni okamafo bia anwumi nya arekyekire nsem emawo na onyame embedi emboa onso akapre enhye obotom uni obi wotika musisi ana wo ska bebre na wotie show na hwe de ote left hand side no oni hwi woni botom yi bibi ma no wate na wiase eden ya osapo anwum yi
Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro 1.
Happy 98.9 FM. Said ya mekano show no live on Facebook. Joining na yendi enkomu se nsem dodo na baho. Ya be kan so na yehu said ye mu nsem so etie. Prince, mama akwa be na menim se o pra bibi echi ansa na ya de se ya.
Mame pra bibi echi un se o kasa no kan bibi aba table tennis. Onum se memende etwa mu yi. Na memenda ba akono. Enye de etwa mu ya ba akono.
Katwi ni yie na o ye ochi ni po.
Na wotwe mienu. Memenda etwa mu na wotwe mienu.
Na wotwe mienu etwa mu.
Etwa mu no. Memenda no. Nanka se Ghana Aquatics, Ghana Swimming Association, kese omo ye elective congress. Nanka omo de tuaba. Eyi eye omo new leaders, omo di ko nanim. Na kele die si ho de esewani enye se ye ka kire wo. Unse enkrofo bi susu se swimming fo na bi o, ebi mu susu se current leadership ye ohoi omo atena so ache na omo nye de se omo ye edema swimming no nti no nka omo nkokra ye mpam omo nkokra ena omo si o ene ba bi ewe de ye to aba enti yenko na yenko to aba omo abie nominations omo ebe file swimming for no omo ebe ye campaign aye bibia dani dru ha national security ni a police for ni a soldier for ebe go venue no enti na ye kasai omo ntimi anye congress no
reason here then
no nyina ne se the other side, the other fashions, nature say the delegate list no mo de buy no mo prince. Enti actually omo call court. Eko Jin Jansi eto Congress ne so. Say omo timi survey the leadership of the swimming association ne there. Mini ho information. So omo survey omo, so omo timi an survey omo. But omo ensure say that ni dru ye no. Congress no enkoso enti omo de national security for omo de police for ni asoja for ekogu venue no na venue no eye Accra Digital Center eye VIP station echi ho na asoja for ekogu ho no na nya de 20 na empanifo susu se so omo de na ekoso ho no omo koso ye Congress na wanhwa e de oyi ne beba enti omo anye Congress na information amenya ena anopen se the Director General Edema National Sports Authority Ora Yampofo Ankra ne mpanifu a ewo NSC ho no age asem no so omo pese omo hwe asem no omo ka na eno no be se the injunction e court no omo ba ko yi asem na free court
na abato na akoso
na NSC aka asem no na de afani nyina no enji ntumu no NSC na hwese omu nyina beye ano baako adwen baako no makwa akoto. Remember say the leadership osisi an omutania no aso. Omutania no esunye June. Enti abato na nka ese basu June. But omu the request ekoto Congress enim.
That's from 4 months ago.
Yes, at the request eko eso. The bibi ne siye enti ena yentimi anto aba no June no. Enti muma yenfenko October. And according to the current general secretary, no aso na double as general secretary de ma Ghana Olympic Committee.
In a person of wine.
Orua Kasim.
Happy FM 98.9.
Me check me checking the din nyina. Oya Muhammad Kasim Muniru. Yes, Muhammad Kasim Muniru. Ono a na ye general secretary ma Ghana Aquatics. Ene omo sese din no Aquatics. Ono aso na double as general secretary de ma Ghana Olympic Committee. The na can say originally na nka omo abade omo original calendar no October. But because of said the last elections in the year no omo to no June tinanka omo susu say this time so omo to ni June and omo de request ko. But one other adienso a delay process na according to no and say because World Aquatic esisa omo din no say na International Swimming Federation omo sisa omo din be World Aquatics no na say Ghana so sisa. Now, also Sandia, na say go through the process. Ye Register General's Department, register a dino, any BB, no na process no, a delay. The other fashion no, a draw at the command World Aquatics. Say yen penny for high, omoteniano, a berry, yen kotuaba mumpesi about kotuaba. And on the 11th of a year, October na nanke so motuaba na, masu because of court injunction no. World Aquatics ene mom say date no e hye omo kiten say da no omo ntoaba enti sa no omo ntoaba na e bi kro betimi e the sanctions e the amom.
Okay,
but the information amenya ne na no pense NSC boss atia asem no mpese omo di road map e to ho na omo di timi toaba no because enti sa there will be sanctions afen so. Other information I may gather so say current leadership na actual coma the International Federation World Aquatics said dia beni date na mo de maye no dani du ya ekoto no there's some of our members are omo feel say bibi wo ho a omo bonyo so omo de asem na court because yentimi mu court na nimutia enti yentimi anko Congress no yentimi anko to aba. They are yet to receive a response from the International Federation.
Friends, who said the economy, person ebimu, a personal interest. Personal interest. The interest should be on the athlete and the swimmers.
And that's the main reason why I resist us.
Enti me ma obim fan say any personal yebetwe manso.
Yes.
Na fe akodi etia the main characters.
Remember say week before
ensi su nkonya enimedi ya.
Kai say a week before na mo beko sa Congress no. Na Ghana a host African aquatic zone A, zone 2 championship Boteman, very successful. About 22 African countries in the BPM ha.
Facility no.
Facility ni wo ho ama ma ye ne kama nanka obi afi senka the buzz no ebeye about the athlete said the can, and is the reason why I'm raising this issue. And look, the other fashion no the omo ye nyina ne say to omo no omo ensure say prepare ye ebekoso. But so hwe the omo ye ni din a ekwa akoye say personal interest any ade.
Prince yam fancy ya beba so na ya bedi enkomo na ya hwe say the tea. But interesting messages about Facebook no. Faculty Lagaze or say I was down this morning, but after listening to the song, my spirit sorry cream ejrani na so. We ya sapon enyuma ye boy say munye din or say ote ye no na nka komo crowd ne na no pe ya ohwe ni nifa ne ni benkuma obi ani wa ode kodan no enso enyum no aye no kese ene anope. Kofi Ajiman black man enso edin komo ni bi. Kofi ote good morning. Me we show no e wo pick farm. Kofi Ajiman black man so enkomo a ode eba no. Me say kwetifo bi nso enenam kweti kwan so ton gig ni ade e wo platform ni so a eno so ye hwe ni din na yaka Prince still ano ye make sure say ye Black Stars no ye be pen Puma sibre ene otoado edidi nkomo bebre ene o say obe reward loyalty otoado o say obe reward loyalty no mo frɛ ana enkrofo no okay obe reward loyalty nti eno na ye hwe ni mi say ebe kwa na nti wa edu bribi na ye frɛ wa ekowi ase na oye kokwa asa nyina no na onya loyal to the nation onya patriotic enough say ye be frɛ. Enti that's the crass of the matter. That's the crass of the matter. No place for opportunists. Me say otuado nkobo no we did bia me hu caption bi graphic sports cry
graphic sports front page.
I see no place for opportunists. Otuado pledges to reward loyalty. The same command cry ya ni di no kan.
Yes.
Enti emunsem no. Prince monfra opinion mami na afi
ase ye nyano. Ase ye nyano.
Okay.
Ase ye nyano say obetimi akọ backstage na one no. Akọ tata 30 wo ho alaji gross say 111. Yes, ehia pa. Enti you see I think say on this Otuado waye ne stand clear on this. Look, and okachire only in interview no okachire say World Cup players or the bekono from the pool of omo ni omo boy na okachire o kan sa asem ne kire o. And it seems say sana echo. It seems say tamwa emra emuye din no na woni ho a obetran nchen. Sa no Otuado eka. Na kele yesi sebi okwasia eno se okwasia na ensesa na adwen enti ebia ebedumre bia obesesa na adwen ba ene de utietie ne nkomodidi a one happy di ye any other media platforms enkomo a oni omudi ye ne de a na kamia yese obe reward loyalty than say wakotena baabia na say World Cup eba enti na apese uyi wanim say opese obo edema Blasters. And coach na making emphatically clear say we are part of the qualifiers there. Look, and Ghana your players do so bebre. Even players are on your ball qualifiers, 51, about 51 players, and on your ball qualifiers. What year are you 26? What year are you 26? And even if or decide to say players are in 8 months' time or do your mobile World Cup or year every 51 ball qualifiers in still there will be players be a ball World Cup qualifiers in Libya. They will not be part of the final squad. Ebetimi abanso say obeyi be every sapunum obeyi be every omo more qualifiers in bi kura na odioma ba beka ho said the tie bia no me the me share and say we will put up a very competent and a very solid team ebetimi akọ World Cup not only to go and add to the numbers but emomunu to be able to compete and compete very well. Kai say World Cup here be the next summer no and our next year no. The 20th anniversary of your World Cup for the first time. Enti year kono and yes sir, we are just going to add to the numbers. 48 nations and eba. No, there's no argument about this. There's no debate. Say World Cup is the pinnacle of world football. If we are seeing na it drew no biashe. Every player bia ni swadi hu and then the die so say obe representing the nation. Say yes small nation o, say yeah big nation o, say yeah World Cup winning nation o, say yeah a nation that winning World Cup ni bi pen o. Kele obe pese obe ko sa World Cup na akọ represent sa ne man. And it comes with pride. It comes with a lot of benefit. And players are look, almost the World Cup and I revive your careers. And Bako Kevin Prince Boateng. So okay, Kevin Prince Boateng. Just after 2010 World Cup, Club of Oko AC Milan. Just after the World Cup, Oko AC Milan. James Rodriguez. Na ofri, I think say ofri Benfica. Ako AS Monaco. Proud to the 2014 World Cup. Oko World Cup oko ya ade no. Real Madrid for turn saying plus 80 million a year euros. And omo de turn. So World Cup no baby it has to even the profile of players are echo. Is the reason why players are hitherto no mo pese mbaba ebia or maybe from Krombe Giomoso no or ma Giomoso and even Africa so okay one Bissaka. Tama one Bissaka gina so every Crystal Palace echo Manchester United no. Na ni swadi hu ane se obebo 3 Lions. Na so na okobo obi kobo bia no wo hu se na ni nchi bi firi Congo enti waba Congo. Ne wa switch a obo ediama Congo. There are a lot of players I bet me aside example. So what it means is that a player biani swadi hu se obeko World Cup no. But in our case, kamia kwese there are players bia omobeye kukwasa and Inaki Williams there no example. Inaki kan se onumpo no onfele Ghanaian ti ebeya yenya ese ye boni din na omebo magano na yenhwe omo a ewo Ghana ha omo feeling like Ghanaian. But just when we qualified in March 2022 ye ko Qatar no osesana no edane na kuma na si enye Ghana no eba be ye because no person ko World Cup ene won CV so won can profile ho say wako World Cup I represent Ghana World Cup eno na yesi yesua de free because you see say yekoso ye ne saa akele that young boy that 13 years 12 years 15-year-old Ghanaian or ye footballer no he will be thinking say enti me bo me humodian na me bo youth levels de magana emru bi beba ese reward me na me call World Cup ye ba ko fa obi efri amanone ono no one more your junior team CBA, but work up do ye any day. Ne yamana bebo. It's not a good idea. Sa see chato.
But Prince, yanhwe ni ye kakra. Is it about say ball qualifies, you know? Na obi kra enimu watching we year. Ball qualifies inti na say oko.
Na say de yese de wapoto ama afi na nchirisi wodi bebom. Say ye ko Rwanda ono ne koye. Ye ko Mogadishu ono ne koye. Ye ko Libya ono ne koye. Ye ko Morocco ono ne koye dia. E basa ye ko United States of America esesa nipa no nso ono nso kobi. Yes. You see, on this subject, that is my point. And also nkyerɛ say ye wo player bi e wo amanone wo ye extremely talented. Tie bi ye o ye extremely talented. Na say ye betimi de na ba ma ye mfa na ma. But what I'm saying is that say the didn't call Libya Ecobo qualifiers. The didn't call in Jamina 1 p.m. we are kete na all bo astro turf so say nipa no say ye call World Cup na ye kobo pitch papa so e wo Canada Mexico ni America say nipa no so ye didn't call ye.
Medawase na quickly no yanko ahomane so na yene former Black Stars Management Committee chairman. In fact, na initial discussions now okay say next year is exactly 20 years, 2 decades. The Black Stars of Ghana advanced to the World Cup, the Mundial, for the first time. Sure. Na Papa Odi Makotrin pa opening anidin opening Fred Papu. Na due to Bibiano, Mr. Fred Papu preferred to speak English. Enti ya de beko na yene no so ewie pepe. Good morning, Papse. I'm grateful to have you on my show this morning.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. How are you, please?
Okay. I really appreciate your time.
Oh, no mention.
Okay. The Black Stars failed to qualify for the AFCON, which is coming up later this year, but managed to qualify for the World Cup. Were you skeptical at a point during the World Cup qualifiers as to if they will qualify to the World Cup?
Okay. Good morning once again, and my best wishes to your listeners. Well, of course, I don't know whether you've been following my interviews, but I was one person who never had any doubts about the ability of our Black Stars to qualify for the World Cup. Way back, as far back as when we went to Mali for our first match, I stuck my neck out in the number of interviews that we were going to beat the Malians in Bamako. And ever since then, I've been very positive about it. So I'm not entirely surprised. The reason being that I think our failure to qualify for the AFCON was a very good recap for all of us and for the team. So definitely once the Real people back came to the wall, they always bounce back, and we congratulate the team and everybody around the team for qualifying for the World Cup for another 5th time.
Mr. Randy Abbey, of course, replicated what you did in 2006 by qualifying the team as the management committee chairman in an emphatic way. Was the restructuring of the Black Stars Management Committee a significant factor in their World Cup qualification?
Oh, yes. There were quite a lot of similarities between this qualification and our first qualification in 2005 for the 2006 tournament. If you may recall, I'm sure quite a few people may have been 20 years younger than. You may recall that we went to the AFCON in Egypt and we didn't have a very good tournament. We lost to Nigeria, beat Senegal, and then when everybody expected, Zimbabwe did it. So when we came back, there was quite a lot of restructure around the team, from the playing body all the way through to the technical setup, and then even the management committee. There were a few very strong additions that were made to the management committee, and then we moved on. And that's what happens in life. If you face adversity, you dispassionately learn from whatever you've gone through, and then you try and put in place remedial measures to make you come back stronger. So the restructuring of the management committee this time around, I think, was a step in the right direction. There were also some additions to the technical team. We had a new technical director coming on board to come and assist their coach. I think there was a video analyst, even the safety specialist. The entire technical team was revamped. And then I think even the playing body, there was still a lot of looking around to identify strong players to come on board to play. And all in all, it all worked out good. So I think that is the lesson we have to learn from life.
Okay.
When you fall, it's not enough to put. You just have to still keep things and then modify things. Yeah.
Perhaps your line is faint. Can you kindly position yourself well for us?
Sorry. Okay.
That's fine.
Is it better now?
Yes.
Okay.
But based on your experience, what are the most crucial immediate steps the management committee should take ahead of the World Cup?
Oh, I think what needs to be done now, and I would want to hope they have done it already, will be for them to come up with a plan, a very strong preparation plan towards the tournament. What it means is that they may have to engage in a very strategically selected friendly matches. Unfortunately for us, we are not going to be participating in the AFCON. So we miss the opportunity to play some 5 or 6 matches to sharpen it. So in the place of that, we would have to, as and when there are FIFA windows available, we must engage in some very strategic matches. We play against I see we are going to play against Japan and South Korea.
Exactly.
So that will take care of the Asian opponents. Likely, if we have some Asian teams in our group, I'm sure we may play a few with some European opponents too. There may be a few that we will play against continents, countries from South America, Latin America. You have to scan the likely opponents we will get between now and then the December 5th.
Mm-hmm.
And then fix some friendly matches around that side. And then after December 5th, once the draw is made, then we become more specific in targeting which teams to pick to train. Now, while that is going on, I think the coaches will still be scouting, looking around at our players, the current crop of players, and then if there are some new players anywhere out there that they feel could add up to the team and then beat things up, but then they would have to do that very carefully so that we don't disturb the balance of the team.
That's fine. But considering the Black Stars' past leadership problems and the team's improved performance after Jordan Ayew took on a leadership role, how would you describe his impact as the leader?
Oh, I think I would want to commend him personally for showing. I've known Jordan has got some very strong leadership skills. He has a very good demeanor for a leader, and it's clearly showing. At least the silence around the leadership of the team clearly shows that everything is working in that direction. There are some structures or some positions that if the person occupying that place is doing a good job, you will not hear anything about it. You may think it's even irrelevant. But once the person is creating, things are not going on well, you realize there's a problem there. So I think Jordan is doing a very good work. Not just Jordan, but I believe they have a council of elders, kind of a board of captains in the team. Jordan, Thomas, Kudus, Alexander Jiku. And I believe they are doing well, keeping the team together, keeping the respect and the balance, supporting new entrants, and then making the team gel as a whole. So I'll commend the leadership, the management for the choice of Jordan, and then also commend Jordan and encourage him and his assistants to work the way they are working. And definitely the sky will be our limit.
A section of the football ecosystem is advocating for a strengthening of the Black Stars technical team prior to the World Cup. Do you in any way share this view?
Strengthening of the technical team.
Exactly.
In which areas?
Like beefing up the technical team, like employing a head, I mean, a technical person who will come and then help Otuado.
You are struggling with your question.
It's a straight question. Should we beef up the technical team?
Let's say you don't fix it when it's not broken. That's the first thing, and that's why you were struggling with your suggestion. But then, of course, the technical setup is a living organism. So it's always living. If there are areas within the team that they feel need some beefing up, I think they will do. There may be areas that they may feel will need some beefing up, some specific areas. Like, for example, nobody, I don't remember seeing or hearing any Ghanaian say we should go for a set piece coach. Right? But we have a set piece coach here and it's doing well. If we check our matches, we scored quite a lot of goals from set pieces. So imagine if there are some specialized areas that they feel there's a need to let them make those choices and do it. But we shouldn't pressure them to make changes or make engagements because people just feel things people should be brought on board. If you are not careful and you bring people on board and they are idle, they are not getting things to do, they may create creation and the rest. So they can only strengthen the team when there's a need to. And for now, I am not seeing anything clearly. But those inside may know.
Oh, okay. So from your point of view, you feel Otuado can do the job at the World Cup?
That was what we wanted to say right from the web. We were beating around the bush. I don't see any problem with Otuado doing the job.
Oh, okay.
I don't see any problem with him doing the job. He played about 8 matches in the qualifiers. He drew one and then one set. Or whatever it is. That's a very sound record. And besides, he's been with the boys for all this time, played a number of matches, friendly and competitive. He's getting to know them. They're also getting to know him. He's getting his team set up properly. Right now, to some extent, if we were to ask, we will have to call the next selection of the team. I'm sure you can get about 6 or 7 players right in their positions. So it's a building process. We don't need to dislodge. We don't have that much time between now and the World Cup to make ground moving changes. We have to be careful about those things.
That's fine. But, Papse, what's your stance on players who previously declined invitation but are now showing interest in joining the Black Stars after the qualification?
If you're talking about players who previously declined or turned down invitations to join the team and they've changed up their minds, the answer is very clear from the question. I do not see what has changed. If a player doesn't feel his heart is in Ghana, he didn't feel that 2-3 months ago, I do not still see how it can change. Ghana hasn't really changed, apart from the fact that we qualify for the World Cup. So why would there be a change of heart? If the player didn't feel he wants to play for Ghana, that's fine. We can leave him to pursue his career wherever he wants to pursue it. So I'm not for that. But let's be careful about that question. I am not against bringing new players into the squad if the coaches are convinced that the players will add value to the team, whether the players are playing in Ghana or anywhere else. Once the players have shown the right quality and have shown the right attitude and mentality, that you can count on them coming in to play for the flag, to play from their heart. Their hearts are with Ghana. Their hearts are with Ghana. All this while. Then I do not have any problem if the coach is bringing them on board. But with specific reference to those you said 10 days down, then I think I don't see any point in any change.
Okay. But finally, if the day you finds a club and then he plays well before the World Cup, should he be included in the World Cup to honor his service, especially since he hasn't officially retired?
Once again, your question is broken into 2 or 3. If he finds a club, if they do find a club and
yes.
is playing actively,
yeah,
is playing at the level and to the level that will make him a very strong addition to the team.
Exactly.
Why not? It should be called. It should be called to come and play for the team, but not to be called to come for as a honor to win. The World Cup is not a platform for ceremonial events. No. If he's playing and he's doing well, why not? It should be called. It should be called into the squad. That much I do not have any problem with. And but then at the end of the day, the choice rests with the coaches. Any player coming in, they would have to look at the balance and they say the player will have on the team, both on and off the pitch and stuff like that. But if the day is playing well, very active, why not? There shouldn't be any problem about that, in my estimation.
Mr. Fred Papse, again, I'm grateful for your time.
Thanks so much. It's a pleasure. You didn't introduce yourself. Sorry about that.
Oh. This is in Team Korea Chaskili. Pardon me.
Oh, Kelly.
Miniano.
I am in cool. I managed to feel too much there.
Oh, but it be like your team only things they go on well.
It's strange. I don't like complaining about officiating, but this time around, I'm beginning to wonder whether there isn't an agenda against the team, and I think I've watched 3 of our 4 matches, including the match yesterday, and the refereeing decisions have been very unfortunate. I'll urge a review panel, if there's ever anything, to go and watch at least that match and the one against the Hakla also. They should go and watch it closely. I don't like talking about referees, but seriously speaking, once you've asked me, I would have to say I'm not happy with it. Fine, there are a few problems with them. The boys will still have to do better, but I don't think the officiating they've been getting is very fair. I do not want to believe there's an agenda against the club, but it's unfortunate. I'll urge the referees review panel to take a close look there.
Bob say thank you. Why? Thank you very much.
No problem. Take care. Have a good day.
All right. Say. Fred Papu ena asem fie ode asem aba. The Great Olympics no on pe referees here come asem. Now so ohwe referees edi Olympics games na emu rem kakra. Nti be ya review panel no omon transfer no mon hwe games no eyi. Nti Eric Alaga dede the team no mu penny baako say referees no mbo mo homodin ye. Prince Pap say we touch on nyoma bebre on the day are you say if our form both team no jani na so a obepese ye de ne beko but not to see ye de ne ko akọ onano but onko Bobby say omiti the yastic na coach Otuado the befa players na.
You see clearly say the Denya club na obo na or Shekra, I doubt if will be a part of Otuado's team. Because clearly from onset the second coming or by why any clear said the day and can plans. In fact, coach in Ankasa a drive or no drive free Germany eco France and on Andre a quatanase and any din como. The we say the bibiom kan bia enye public there but the enso ya fetchrat ne say clearly o ka kire ne say ne second coming ya wa bay there it will be very difficult so obey a member of the team and he say coach Asia player no can say asem we kire na I think say case you can say case akosi case close BBS we ni hobium enti me sure unless say Kelly the day form need to me be to say nay Cristiano Ronaldo form and answer Lionel Messi be form and Bema exceptionally and Bema
but Pap say so making a statement ne clear or say on person yɛ de bɛkɔ world cup sɛ yɛkɔ ɔna no ɛhɔ nyɛ baby a yɛkɔpɔ amanfoɔ abaso
daabi
sɛ ɔyɛ fit na wenya club na ɔbɔ na coach ne dwen sɛ obetumi akɔ yes
ɛna meka sɛ that will not be the case because no matter the day's performance coach ne dwen sɛ ɛsɛ ɔka ne team ho.
Oh, okay.
Because but penny actions and new actions.
Pap say assembly bi. Ube pese or form na or bono jane na so a yemfa nenko.
There be, I think say the day with the national team is over.
You disagree with Pap say?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yes.
Tachi bi na yemhwe Pap say so enkomo ne.
I mean telephone nyina so.
Wa fa ho den yetuaka.
I didn't enjoy ka.
There be minim. So get fa there. The fa na there to a. Yetuaka ho. Mo hwe show no mo hwe kwesi atare e fe papa. O pa mo kroma.
Debbie.
Debbie. Okay. Now the opam ma won so hwe na o ka se de bia ne re
na so pam na se mutua ne ka. Nkopam che media. Nkopam che media and the rebel na wapan ma waji miska no.
Enti oji uskanti ene abe ebewudi anka kokon wo. Okay. Mi tie ominia.
In rap mi hu pap say wo the Teshi.
Oh, okoye.
Oh yes.
Na e hwan na ebo.
Olympics any Port City.
Game ni ye de scores here say
1-1. 1-1. Olympics the first penalty. And a positive super T later penalty.
Port team na
Oh, it's a good side, but
comparatively,
it's a good side. They play well, but
comparatively to last season team, no.
Oh, last season there, man, said I'm sure be na, but I feel this year there's an improvement in the player quality.
Why na?
Oh, Hamza, they have some very, very good players.
Now, guy no or you call Japan still. Oh
yes, could just Mandra not 10 years. I know so.
Adule no more na.
No, Adule mu say is here no.
Omo back kwa striker ne kuma mono boy no.
Yes. Oh yes, start here.
Now problem near then is it technical and
say coach no omeja ne kwan.
Oh sir.
Yeah, Ndra na Jona. Me Ndra na after the game na me who say coach no. Me Ndra after the game na me who
but say only abebo 1-1 and a accumulation of NSM.
Yes.
Enye only game ni nko.
There be only game ni nko.
You think say Port City are fair?
They have lost 2 away games already.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they have lost 2 away games already. I said management and board decision. I'm watching where Ndra, I think Ndra enyumre na amopon game. I mean I knew Ndra after the game
Grapevine bia na.
No, Grapevine. Say me who. Say na me te corner bi. Me who sentiments ni never be a cause am say no coach we. He's gone.
Ana what thing say?
Oh yes, and Ndra no ana Jonah na amotin ticket man no. Nti
I got to push anu ni abotre ma coaches crowd.
No, it's because of the kind of investment that they are
that's
making.
True.
They are making. Oh no,
that's true.
Me share team now. These are players. Me share anymore. But me share more born any players. Don't go like any players. My it's a build up. It's a Premier League. It's like the kind of investment on my players. They have got
team
quality.
Team say there. They shouldn't be losing such games.
Yes, they might lose to away games. And in Olympic games, now one. I feel they should have. Or we should have won the game. In fact, we should have won it because in positive they played well, but a game that they should have won. Oh, in the end, coach no. In the I'm with my experience with you. I didn't change coach no. I didn't know. In the
yeah, Pap say no 1-2 be na yem kwa jam no nsem nimbra.
You see, Black Stars no. But I make the and crowd na here. Any players now from near from. So ask them crowd them say you can take crowd had that. There are several sets of players. Black Stars no couple players if your man qualifiers ni be but World Cup no other from another from. There are several types of players. One of them your moi ya from open almost ready. Now almost from Mamba. and here one set. And a different set, no, or more. Omo Ghana for, but ebi omo Diabroni, but omo Ghana for. Enyam from, afraid near bebe from. Omo case omo bada. Omo no case is different. Interview no to what do no case on case by case basis, not be analyze it. And it's a player be a friend also bad there, and the work up no unkobi. But obi wa or Ghana ni, but yem fair neither. I've been a what done in such a player, I feel that on no dispensation, no, and on the day you issue, no. You see, say Rami, a bad team anymore. Is he coming back as the captain of the team?
No, but say obviously, I know they know.
He's not coming back as the captain of the team. Mm-hmm. I feel that,
and I don't think Rami Krabe back. That's how you with the team.
You see, my February 2014 article na me try no. When they send 50 million a day, you know, I'm for my day ankai. I'm for my day ankai. And they edge grab your kind first few in one kind uncle see. But the day can go see ankai, we will not be having this discussion. Because the day Ebba Black Stars name as a common floor member, it doesn't look good for him. It's not good for him. And you're good for Ryan Morgan. So Ebba Black Stars team will not be a common floor member. Now for any bones to bam on airplane, near my own with no ice chest. Now you say now.
Oh, but sir, there has been time. Yeah, the BB Basse will be a general captain.
The general captain.
As a BB Sao.
As Majan and
yes, I point as I was the captain. And I
elevating.
Yes,
elevating
by
general captain.
BB Sabe, but when the crown, the day is not playing currently. On your club. Na or boy year. No,
it will not. See, the day is done with the national team. The peace and quiet around.
But
the team.
If the day is done with the national team, some call on natural.
No, sir.
And from where you are,
no, from where I stand, it's done with the national team. And in the coach's perspective, it's done with the national team. On one day, who say national team own way, and this is coming from a place of someone who really loves the day are you, and I feel that, you see. Bible not can be said there are times and seasons. And you got times and seasons are it means that if it is important. Say ube who time we do now we jai. It is better to live than to be pushed out. So I advise the day in that article that the day is time after that AFCON maybe fair. And a similar thing happened to Asamajan. Nick but that is what happened after 2021 of 2019 AFCON. They did a captain, I think 2019. Yako Yenano on board. It was after that AFCON, Uncle say about. In fact, after that AFCON, he was never called again into the national team. Until Honor recently, Lottie Bunoka said he's retired from football. You saw the signs. In fact, the coach was even magnanimous to come to you and speak to you. Say, see, I said the university, you're not part of his team. And he mean sure say, coach in there in his mind, he would want the day to be part of his team. I feel that he feels that there is some peace and quiet around the team now. And a person will maintain that peace and quiet no. Instead of bringing in Bibia, Babe Futua Fra, na a shaky the boat, coach upper Bibisa. And that may be the reason the form said then Krana on personal friend I can team. And the day should it's not too late to call to say you see the time you see that is one thing now. Players, yeah. That means sometimes I blame the people around the players, the very people close to the players. Today, if the day comes and says that you are writer from national team, news no, nothing around it, nothing about it. Like I'm for find it serious. Because I'm for team, no national team can't be him. And you are not retiring because your friend maybe you are retiring now because you are not being called. Your friend will be him only team. About the spark and energy and excitement around your retirement from national team, it will not be there. But just imagine, say, you have gone now. In Cote d'Ivoire, now you now.
the person
what friend
bow
is them
out
for?
on a high note.
What friends them for? Oh no, Martinasi.
But yeah, to me, call Afcon Cobon Trocana, a one unjaibo. Ebia on and I have problem with you. Debi Alka say, Omo Omo around or no, and I will blame you, Omo. Kwesi, one Oma Omo Ajidin Eyesika for Enama. It is difficult for you to advise them to the Bia Omo Beti.
No, it is true. But sometimes I will say, Utumika. Say, Ukana say, when tired. It is different. But most of them, I feel that some of these things, Kelly, you can say, tenable. Me, I have listened to someone. In fact, I spoke to one of our colleagues, UK. And it is on WhatsApp, so me, I have evidence to it. I mean, I don't even delete my chats and I back them up. And I must say, Charlie, that time now, Nipa, UK, in fact, even it was at that point, Nipa, free, the day, free Kata, Abba, Nottingham Forest, I'm Charlie. National team, no, Charlie. My suggestion was that even he should have stayed in Qatar and played. Not, he feels that he can still come to Premier League and make it this and still national team. I'm saying no. You see, at a point, human beings, your ambitions, you have achieved a lot of your ambitions. You cannot ride. We are not Ronaldo and Messi. They come once in a lifetime. Moderate once in a lifetime. Until you do baby, then you bow out gracefully. Then you nyam abba will buy out. You will forever remember. The maestro was not pushed at the national team. After the 98 AFCON in Burkina, and the maestro said, I'm down with the national team.
Seven appearances.
Into your bottle of you, then you bow. Don't wait to be pushed out. Say young friend, now they retire. Nobody will even take you serious. And for me, as someone who me pay the day asem and yeah there me there quite fast no, but you see the day is not part of the current team no. Only plans move. Cry like he's not in their plans. And I've had discussions with people who are very close to the current Tenka team. They are very close to the Tenka. I mean, that's only a part of the Tenka team. People who are very close to the Tenka team. And before these two games, and I suggest it there. Sani Pano are very close to the Tenka team, Me see, Nipa no are very close to the Tenka team. I'm sorry, and say, oh, Massa, it looks like we are going to qualify. Last two windows way. And I will wish that you are close to the Tenka team. Uni Oto and Kasa. Na Oto and Fred Dede are you. Now, in fact, at least even the last game now against Comoros. I know, a stroke of that. I can't qualify we. Nanka, this was his response to me. Nipa no are very close to the Tenka team. Inti, me say, you guys for add Andre to the squad for the next qualifiers, so we can give him a befitting send-off against Comoros in Accra. It's someone who is very close to the Tenka team. And I'm saying, make you guys talk to the day on it. It will be the perfect opportunity. And Nipa no very close to the Tenka team. Nobody will say, bro, Emfa.
Okay, straight.
Yes, I say, bro, Emfa. And I'm saying, oh, sir.
Who do you control then, man? Ghana and Comoros, last winner, Niger say.
Wednesday, 1st October.
What's saying?
Me say, you guys for add Andre to the squad.
You guys see here, why more? Because if the person is close to the technical team, then he or she is not part.
No, say a year.
Hold on. If the person is close to the technical team, meaning he's not part.
Yes. Part of the technical team.
Part of the technical team.
Yes.
And a pidgin now, broken English.
Yeah.
And also me teaching. And if you guys now automatically what the only part kono abeka technical team no. Okay, so how say no? Error. Okay, typo.
In fact, a typo. It should have been your guys. I remember you know. Okay, it will be your guys.
Okay.
Say what? Into MSC from the U.
Correcting it.
Into your guys for add Andre to the squad for the next qualifiers.
No, correct.
So we can give him a befitting send-off against Comoros in Accra. make your guys.
For our decision.
Make your guys talk to Am on it. It will be the perfect opportunity. And I see, bro. And I'm say, oh, sir, let me call you after show.
Okay.
And I say, Otto made his offer to him when they went to speak to him.
And what was the offer?
Oh, he knows. And I say, he rejected it outright, insisting he can still hack it.
Asam na wo kan no.
And I say,
a settle ni oma bebre wo show is where.
oh yes. And I say, yeah.
And na me tie no. So the person close to the technical team no. Oya oba na say be ma oba wo.
Oba.
Okay. Nempra ni oma na.
There be oba panyini. Abesiriwa.
Oh, okay.
Abesiriwa.
Na de abesiriwa ontimi ntwempra.
Oh, why me abesiriwa.
Okay. Abesiriwa nye abrewa o. Abesiriwa your bar in Yefi. 45, 50.
Minkaso abesiriwa. Baku ala se sha na so no the honor if the na ekwefe na ehun so abesiriwa.
Ai. Ko. Wan ko fasa mamba na pe. Because bye.
Okay, Maminka. I see Otto made his offer to him. When he went to speak to him, Otto made his offer to him when he went to speak to him. He rejected it outright, insisting he can still hack it. And I'm saying, yeah, I know, but I feel he may have a different reality now. Okay, so I'm still making a case. I was still making a case for Andre.
Okay, me boy ni tofa. Only obi oben technical team no. Maami bi kasai say ya ne Comoros ne de anka mo ni de nkan na anka mo mfa sa akan ni nhye ne onyam na anka onjai Black Star na enye fe. Ena maame no ka kire wo say enye adwuma because coach no every bi okọ de ho ne kodi nkomo bi anka wo ma no offer bi na no crancy ena de say da bi.
And insisting he can still hack it.
Yes, hack it. That is it. Obekosu enya konya o Black Stars nim.
And I may say, yeah, I know, but I feel he may have a different reality now. I was still pushing for them to include the day in the last 2 games. And I say, right now. And I say, Tio, the new response. I say the offer still stands.
Sa offer no.
It still stands.
Na offer ne den.
Okay,
Kwesi.
I mean, I see the offer still stands. How? If he feels differently, he knows what to do.
Say the denya adwen sakra na offer na otuado de ma no.
Oh, so
epa. Entwemu empepa.
The offer still stands.
Okay.
If he feels differently, he knows what to do.
Yanka messages we na fe amano ne nsem no embra. Okay, Chita Kennedy. I'm watching you live from Aguna Kokorado. Okay, Aguna Kokorabo. Aguna Kokorabo. Okay, a village near Aguna Duakwa in Central Region. Okay, Aguna Duakwa in Central Region. Greeting to my mom, Akubia. Okay, mommy yechiao. Treba Boachi Jr. Or say, watching you live from Birmingham City, UK. Everest Muntari Nyamenehene. Enjoying the show live from Finland. Okay. Kwame Ampuma Adweji Edin Komonibi. Or say, Port City has sacked their coach, Yapamo coach, Mr. Bright Yawadum, Director of Sports, Emasami Flex TV. Or say, Mr. Asempa, I'm listening to you. Francis Tevia, aka General PK on radio. Or say, Otiesho no tema, Committee 1, Site 2. Hey, na PK is here, Site 2 and about to do it there. Congratulations to WAC, Heart of Oak, and Manchester United for winning their games, respectively. Kotoko should forget about the second leg in Morocco. WAC would destroy Kotoko. Hey, no. Congratulations to Didi and the Heart technical team. They are doing a great job. We are at JBM. David Adoma comes from comedy. I support this guy, I say, or the, I don't know, Prince. Emil Smith, this morning. Reginald Wilson, Edin Comedy B. Reginald Wilson and Comedy, so Eni can say. I say, good morning, Crucial Kelly, please. Hope you guys are doing good this morning. Crucial Kelly, in fact, I'm really inspired this morning. The song you played, Etache Makuma. May Almighty God bless you abundantly and also protect you from your enemies. Enemies, anyway. It's loud and clear at Gomwa Nyanyano. Because it's only more. Nyanyano side one movement. Starboy, watching the show live and clear at Ahafo Imim and a faculty lagas. I was down this morning, but after listening to the song, my spirit have arise and also the Abba. Up next, Mr. Albright, answer.
Tampaso yantun sensam no so seso na yenye hu adwuma emfa mo kratiasefobia na no pay otie happy 98.9 FM over the weekend games bebrebe ana no so etwaguya anya fadi agro yantin tom kuma bi awo the English Premier League no na say ana results ni bi akoye yenya mre embro ni nyina so emfa ma ba ne sefata di tie se huntie no eno ana yabeka wansem na won so ti become a pa na game no chassis Saturday no anopa tututu and a game no chassis Nottingham Forest at Nefie ama Chelsea ebe born 3-0 Josh Achampon Ghana for Monfo Menincha hwe Pedro Neto and so I was atna and FM pono Reece James captain and so Edebako pace Chelsea ewini 3-0 ho na Vincenzo Maresca do na friend Enzo Maresca and yebisa ni say before ba interview wanya ntie say Ange Postecoglou what good news 3-0 ama ya pam na watiana na say na feeling it here and I say oh wa feel sorry pa e de amano no say adwuma mu ye enkunim de nko ahụ ono kro ne yakasai say results na mba na fa ya be boy na situ say pay Vincenzo Maresca.
I feel really sorry. It's always a shame. But we said many times that unfortunately it's a business where you need to win games. Otherwise, for all of us, is the same consequence.
We aren't come out Vincenzo Maresca and so attitude ja na yatoa so bisane se wom se yapam Ange Postecoglou but a performance omu puti up no net saying ono si oh no cry back pe hey omu di agro ye papa especially first half no eniama koye adema Nottingham Forest boboko no but second half no and omu back game no di dentin abehwe bo ase bibia be ye na osedu ba bi no na Chelsea boboko no especially first half no almost struggle kakra almost struggle but as second half the year Chelsea aba game no more aba share 3 goals keep clean sheet or see we need Chelsea for no more deserve some winning game no.
I think they were first half very good. They tried to play their game. We struggled a little bit first half. Second half I think we were much better, and at the end we scored 3 goals. We could score probably a few more, and we deserved to win the game.
We are in coma Vincenzo Maresca coach Adama Chelsea boboko no and so Adetuja in the other game no Manchester City atna Etihad ache Everton boboko no abon 2-0 chishe omantimi and Simwa J 58 and 63rd minute mark respectively. Erling Haaland enya an 11th goal of the season. Adama City boboko no aho na Pep Guardiola enya bisa se Pep akamia se first 10-15 minutes no yanse ne hu ma okekaye ano se no Sanetio kwagu sanetia se ukwa international break now ba ema momentum no our form kakra ema players no it take a big time ama adjust it to the system into sanetia our bebia na mom or see generally game no mo boy no ekoye erema aya Manchester City boboko no.
First half, first 50, 20, 25, 10, 15 minutes is always happen after international break. Always you are not completely in the dynamic that we have. And when you play that game being bad in the previous games, always you are more focused. When you win in Brentford, we have a good results, and the other ones always we struggle. All the teams struggle to come back. But anyway, in general, it was a good game, especially in the second half of the goal. And yeah, we are for sure this weekend we'll sleep in the Champions League position, so that's good.
Okay, we are in Pep Guardiola, and so at the two jar. Yada on some at the Emma Fulham, at Kevin Cottage, Emma Arsenal, the border Carabacco, when Timmy Ante Elho, Namikela Teta, and also a Yobi Kaka after the game. I say, Kevin Cottage, you know, a yet fortress Kasiapa, at the Ama Arsenal Bobo Konom, or Shamu Konoma, a yet dimpa the Ma Arsenal, so met me a dinkunim, but I say Quamofa, so Echo Jina, Kevin Cottage in Sensana, so a diagram. Now Utimusampa, Bibia Ekoyem, now Ose mentality Arsenal Nyaye, Eddie Room was game no. Now Utimusampa, Bibia Ekoya idea, Obo players now Basu ye papa if you say Ose Oshe full and Bobo Kona, no we are very organized. Yeah, Unya Kwan how the born of him. Also no we are organized pa. Internet and Wawa say Arsenal, Etimia Konya sa 1-0 victory no Honoma, or my son keep it clean sheet.
First time at home. And that's another step, having that mindset and that ability to win this kind of matches against a really good opposition, a really difficult place to come. And especially the first 10-15 minutes, it took us a while to get into the game with some very unusual giveaways that has caused some transitions. And after that, we started to dominate the game throughout the rest of the game much better. But we thought it's about knocking on the door against this team. They are really well organized, especially with the contest of the result is a draw. Even though they start winning, complicates the situation a lot. And the more it dragged on, I think we were better and better and managed to win the game and another clean sheet.
We are in command, Mikel Arteta. And so at the two jar, yada on some at the Emma Kama pa. Now in the other games to say Nakoya, Liverpool at Anfield, Emma Manchester United. Yeah, United. Oh, say yeah. United. Oh, yeah. United. Oh, say ball and ra our Anfield then for the agro Manchester United that to Liverpool for so a bomb chimpre academy no omo timo bako eho yes game na sia and United for say share yama Anfield sebi ya ba be hwehwe mo stadium Messi our how ya ba se be yam hwadwuma sima mienu ntempepep Brian Mbramu pow na atrakasa ya didimu na kodi gakpo mu obo pagya ball na ball na bogo post no say United for no more dear drop. No more dear drop. And some of my Gakpo. Obana Kobo Gakpo. Sir. 78 minutes. And I bet Kano, and my Liverpool himself, and I pick it at my Liverpool Bobo Kono, Omo Kwakonya, the needed arena. Harry Maguire, Bobby, Onam Hinam, not in the bomb said, dying. Now, Trakasa 2-1 in favor of Manchester United. Bobo Kono, now Einslot, and the Liverpool Bobo Kono, Trafie. I didn't show. Now, Yabisan said, I sign a game the quiet, and I say, United for no. Low block, and on the back game no more. Omu gwechiro say unya haban kwa na watiare unya kwan na do bona fam o say no edi omunya ye papa na imagine say ubatia Manchester United obo low block na wa say atwa shenya first goal wa hwe early goal then na o say few chances e back game no and only 2 goals no mo consider ye no na mom ne di omunya o kan play enye play fa set pieces Einslot.
If you play United, that comes here with a low block, with playing a lot of long balls, then you know that is going to be difficult because it's not easy to play through them, and you don't get the chance to win the ball back high up the pitch and then create your chance. But it makes it even harder if you're after 1 or 2 minutes, I think. 1-0 down. And if you would have told me before the game that we were able to play against the low block with the quality players United have, against a team that plays so many long balls, we would be able to create so many chances, I would have said I would take that immediately, and that normally doesn't lead to losing the game of football. But we did, because we missed a lot, and the few chances we've conceded led to 2 goals. Conceded were again a set piece is partly the reason why we lose this game.
Until set pieces part of the reasons why Liverpool Bobo Kono and so Anthony ending kunim elho and I don't pay Mr. Jesse Amponsa Michel Yepa na generational talent. Jesse Amponsa I say generational talent Florian Viet Florian Viet and Rawanya Habankra Antiari, but or your pre-assist. Or your pre-assist. It is still 008 and a Florian Viet and a su crema. Yada one Sam at the Emma. Now Papa and Dra or Gin and Nichi Soloku at Chis Belelepa. Aya Robin Amorim or no and the Manchester United Bobokono as manager. Near Bisan say, hey, now Accra, so when you're not special day, not yeah, and a special day. At the Maya Pa. Now I say, there be a special, but another education. Yeah, and it's no, I said the other one said, what is it? Manchester United, or trust no. Oh, hey, Omuchi Soloku, Omuchi Soloku, Omuchi Mumume, I was dancing, and the man yet the Dakra. Now I say, we know my uni, Omo Kodomako as a system, no. Near peer game no ma echo ye, and near peer game no man ko ye na Omo address it, but ono jina back out no mu ejina touchline as manager at Manchester United. You who said togetherness in Cabo, togetherness and a co-year at Manchester United. I didn't by Ruben Amorim.
Every day is special, but of course this was a very special win to see our fans singing during the game. In one moment that the biggest rival, they are champions on their field, on their stadium. This win is all about our fans and the spirit of the team, because I believe that we can play so much better, and we will try to analyze the game in the same way that we analyze the other ones. Try to see the good things and the bad things, but for me, the special things is the togetherness that they show during this game. That is special for me.
We and come out Ruben Amorim and so at the now Yamfa English Premier League table no and fan to now who baby our teams and as team at the Elho where out of air round 8 games Ayabono Arsenal Bobokono and a Reja Concom 19 points plus 12 points Manchester City Etosumieno Omokra 16 points plus 11 16 points plus 11 goals Liverpool Abatosomiensa 15 points plus 3 goals now the Soma conceded goals pa Elho AFC Bournemouth Antoine 7 your team also 15 points plus 3 goals. Chelsea at a fit. 14 points. Share Manchester United. Omotoso and crown 9th on the league logger. Also 13 points. As I want to say, Nottingham Forest. Etoso do what chain. 5 points. And West Ham United. Etoso do and crown. 4 point Kainasha no say West Ham there and anyway at exactly 7 on Brentford at the game back ever preche into about 7 games 4 points and FM from Wolverhampton Wanderers and so at team sitting now or that's your one also a wonder wire and also that's your 2 points top scorer shot they say and Erling Haaland our Manchester City was 11 goals Antoine Semenyo and so AFC Bournemouth was 6 goals NFL from Jean Philippe Mateta and so Crystal so etimia tuton trano enum honum and then kakra no so every the English Premier League no more ba ya the one sam ate amao yamu yaketemen na yeramu the French League around 8 games results and also ba kaina channel so say we selected results and ya the amount na Paris Saint-Germain ache aya Sporting Club Strabu ama the game no ahihye so Parc des Princes na nkobi ahwe nim say Paris Saint-Germain Friday night football obokwa akoya adwuma ba game no ba na wie no na akọ end 3-3 ya share game na say on the 6th minute mark Bradley Bacola edikai akogo so atram na FM pono Joaquin Panicelli and so ebete Canada bako ape so Diego Moreira ade bako ape so ama ne kwa 3-1 ni ahwe nim say nka Sporting Club Strabu Kurumbiano Aquanesa Gonzalo Ramos foul penalty obete kanem bakom amani 3-2 NFM pono Sani Mayulu enya the second equalizer no erema aye Paris Saint-Germain game no so ko end 3-3 OJC Nice and Olympic Lyonnais game no eko end 3-2 in favor of OJC Nice Kurumbiano eko adema mo Kojo Opon Pepra in the 3 back system. Minim Ghanaian defender be a bonny Chen Kojo upon Pepra. Hey, and 90 minutes full opponina. Emi rating 7.4 Ho. Angers and AS Monaco. And so Echo Ball 1-1 Ho Shishe. Mohamed Salis who full 90 minutes. Emi rating 7.2 Ho. Olympic Marseille. Eshensia Editiale Havia. Also Eti Mumieno Ho. Mason Greenwood. Eshe 4 goals and draw at the ball Olympic Marseille Bobo Kono. Aman Kudimje Echo at the Momo. Rene and Oze. Also Ebo 2-2. Gideon Mensah about 490. You rated 6.6. Ibrahim Osman about 68 minutes. You rated 6.3. Elisha Usu about 68 minutes mark. Emi rated 6.4. El Honma Tumusampa Bibia Ekoye na Rene Alidu Siedu about 490. Emi rated 7.3. El Ho into Ghana players no Omo Dom Wedi. Our Konya Sajina so na say ana French League McDonald's no. Table no esifa etie Olympic Marseille 18 points omo ena ehreja konkon Paris Saint-Germain atosumieno 17 points Sporting Club Strasbourg atosumiensa 16 points Lens also atoso 9 omukra 16 points ho top scorer chart no say enetie Panicelli esinakan adema Sporting Club Strasbourg 7 goals washe Mason Greenwood Olympic Marseille washe 6 goals Ansu Fati also washe 5 goals at aboa AS Monaco Bobo Kono German Bundesliga mo and me run simple me de hunsu so April Union Berlin and Mönchengladbach game no eko end 3-1 in favor of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Mainz etrefie ama Leverkusen ebe born 4-3 Rasenball Sport Leipzig Bobo Kono and Hamburger SV eko bo 2-1 ama RB Leipzig e win game no na bemu a yefa na Ransford Koningsdorf o Ghana ni this year about 76 minutes edema Hamburger SV ama nchono eko edema mo you rated 5.4 ho into to what you had now for any chemo ho Wolfsburg and so etnafie ama Stuttgart aba born 3-0 no na brana so na La Classica nangasa akoso our Allianz Arena wa bra Bayern Munchen and Borussia Dortmund at the game no so on the 22nd minute mark and Harry Kane again and was what at Bayern Munich Bobo Konom 79th minute Olise at the bako episode 84th minute mark and Julian Brandt and Patagono Adama Borussia Dortmund a game no echo ended 2-1 in favor of Bayern Munich Bobo Kono saying another German Bundesliga table no etia after match day 7 on Bayern and the lead table no 21 points RB Leipzig etosumie 16 points Stuttgart etosumiensa 15 points Borussia Dortmund a complete top 4 na on also ekra 14 points ho asia won say enetia Mainz Heidenheim Borussia Mönchengladbach omunyina edasia top scorer chart say enetia Harry Kane again as 12 goals after 7 games so Harry Kane as 12 goals Luis Diaz if Liverpool akopiemo Bayern Munich kototontra wa share 5 home and FM production Yomas and so esinakan adema entran Frankfurter on also etimi as 5 goals one man yade wonsam ade amount now yebu aketemen na yantin tom kumabi our Spanish La Liga EA Sports no Real Oviedo etnafie ama Espanyol de Barcelona be born 2-0 Kwesi Zibo was an unused substitute otra bencha no hwe nim se nka coach everyone be 1-2 minutes bi abebo na so anya kwanya enyina sensan na so ensi akan afa ma Real Oviedo 23 games consecutively Kwesi Zibo enya kwanya ensi akan afa ma Real Oviedo Sevilla etna Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan ama Mallorca be born 3-1 after Sevilla ekoto twede kan no Mallorca eba game no dindindin ebe win 3-1 Football Club Barcelona also etnafie ama Girona at the game na ahihye so at the end of 90 no na Barca shamienu at the Girona etimu bako on the 13th minute mark Pedri Pedri nimbobo Ushe goal a Pedri chaya defenders na pia bona no bi ahwe se nko be bash far end no boss first ball Masa Pedri a player o diagoye pa Azel Vettel o Bodan Beshibi at the Tekano yeni enim se game ni apolio ni wan se Hans Flick a signal Ronald Arroyo say Arroyo kobo center forward na Arroyo so akojina pow na wanya winner no Ediama Basa Boboko no Karansa no say Hanse data flick and a red card in that game PRL and Betis Sepia and so equity ya Obiacha Nyonkoro Eka mienu Thomas Tepate and Yakwenya and Yansen Sinus and Sakan and Fama PRL Boboko no Atletico Madrid and so etna Riyadh Air Metropolitano at Osasuna on 1-4 Musuna and Yajuma Omo Bom 1-0 Thiago Almada 69th minute mark and on the only goal of the game Elche and Bilbao and so equity Obiantimi and boyfriend ball Antonio Quatremo Inaki Williams Ebo for Ebemu 46 minutes. I'm here rating 6.0. Hitafe Atrafie after 2 red cards on the married up on 1-0 Kylian Mbappe on the 80th minute mark. And I go no buy Kaina San Nyom and FM Pro Ale Sacres and the 2 players are almost any red card say and La Liga table no at Madrid and lead 24 points. Barca etos 22 points. Villarreal etos 17. Atletico and so etos 9 acre 16 top scorers and say and at Kylian Mbappe, Real Madrid, was 10 goals. Julian Alvarez, Atletico Madrid, was 6 goals. And Vini Jr. and Susina Kan, Real Madrid, and also Etimi Asha 5 goals. Honman, Jadon Sam, Ante Emma Kama Pa. Now, Yanko, the Italian Serie Animo, Torino, Napoli, na say Enetia, AS Roma, and so Inter, Abba Bon 1-0, Ange, Juan Boni, and then the only goal on the 6th minute mark. Como, Sas Fabregas team no and draw not stance no more issue instructions. Omuchi Juve, Ugo Tudomo, Abom 2-0, Mark Oliver Kempf, and then first goal no, Nico pass, yeah, Abemana Benkumano, a Kappa Papa, or no, and then second goal no, Kainacha no say Sempa player, your friend Jaden a die, when to me and Jansen sign so, and Siakan, and Farmer, and your Bokwa, your friend Como, I can't me, my man Papa, Miss now, unim say United States Grand Prix no echo so kama na a 56 lap race and I know ya decision so now Max Verstappen ono ochishan edema Red Bull no ono ene dinkunim o make 1 hour 34 minutes 00 microseconds na abemwa dinkunim no o say o say weekend no emu de pa Verstappen say weekend no emu de pa na there's more room for improvement.
I think, the last few races already, of course, have been a lot better for us. I think today, what was key was that first stint where basically Charles was holding up Lando quite a bit, and that's why I could make my gap, because I think as soon as Lando was in clean air, he was very fast, matching or being faster than us. And that's basically that gap stayed more or less the same till the end, where Lando again, of course, had to pass Charles. So we won today, and of course we had a very, very good weekend. I do think we still need to improve a little bit in our race pace, but I take it. A weekend like this, maybe not entirely dominant in the race, but we still win, and I think that's very important.
We and then Max Verstappen, 4-time world champion, and so Erituja. Now Obiba says a race no more than power, because Osha McLaren for na yes na debia McLaren 1-2 say Max Verstappen mo so nia bra omo so abem tentente say and a driver standing no esifa etie Oscar Piastri etwishan Edema McLaren over 346 points. Lando Norris and so McLaren and also make 332 points and then Max Verstappen close gabri pa se yako Mexico Grand Prix no na otimi dinkunima obe close ni more honom na bibia akoye constructors standing so later ye de betuja na unim se endra Saturday na de betuja se tennis exhibition game bako koso dententen Saudi Arabia miami ni pa Yannick Sinner the Italian mafia and otimi dinkunim this time around or say remo the grand finale on Carlos Alcaraz and the boy can I say this year there imemwani oma pre pa honom autumu sampa bibia ekoyem na Yannick Sinner say any day nani aje say 2 years consecutively what me jan nine so kunim kama Yannick Sinner the Italian mafia.
Everything. I know I'm very lucky to be again here. For me, second year in a row. For him was the 3rd year in a row. You guys make it very special and see you all very, very soon again. Thanks for the support.
Okay, inti Scandia what ya ho. You bet now so na ya amano nsem na sinefem pono sintim Korea Chaskele crucial Elmanko. E the show na to aso kama pa e the amai.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the Pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola. YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in Pink October.
Happy Sports, le meilleur. Happy Sports, supérieur. Happy Sports, exceptionnel. Happy Sports, numéro
1. Microphone addiction. Jegum, Team Korea Chaskele.
Has been stop boxing on because to say we can show more boxing about 85%. I'm not weak. I'm not drugs.
Master, to me, a tactical tactics, a plan being pressed on Faso. Now, sir, on the post as somebody back, achieve the ultimate aim. Underline that, Means, sir, election, you are not proposing a friend, World Cup proposal.
Chaskele Obawa, Chaskele Obalogo. Ghana Master Temai, Accra, my Gamefe, and what Chaskele to it, Obalogo. Chaskele Obasas again, and I'm going to go Nabo. Chaskele, Chaskele, Obalogo, let me be Joe, national motivator.
Ya trust biem na yetsinkonya so yesimuso sedan de tie say amanonin nsem kakra kweku ansa albright born bede to de share yeso no eno na ye ba bedi hu nkomokuma bi utimi join show Facebook happy 98.9 FM ye nche wo amanonin nsem ne ho kra ye be san ababiem na after amanonin nsem discussion no na fe Emmanuel Fosu apia the special one ono so de finsem na to ahye so na ning na mu ono kwesi asempa atranse ni favorite middle seat eno na otiso na far left Mr. Poakwa Enyim Brown Prince ono so ni tiwu fufuo ode etiso a ohwese Nyankopon betimi ato insupa bi egu ni so a not too long ago na ochirem se opeso koyi down cut na weso betimi ahye yomu kakra na msida bi yomu no de ohye emfa Prince bi aboko
mpacho majoso
na utinu ukoyi
there be me
me say koba branch
yeah me koba me nkotwa no te say de oka no yomu de
okay
me she yomu ene me ko me yako akola ye de me je de
wa ware we hu oyire wie enya afi na o ko impress you
yes
kwesi na omo che yomu mu na ya no mpese omo impress you bi ana
no say omo no youngest ntina mo yesa
ade young girls nso aba no dodo na pe white eni gray no
yes say
gray hair no pe
asem esi o alata mami ka ni twi se bia mo nti asem esi o alata memu ena amanfo say ababawa no odi yawo because wako ware sikani a wanyini a wa honden na go mi so ko ware sikani a wanyini woni a honden se bia nche bia na ka nyame ato safre no but ni ti anko yeyi okonya opanyini a wanyini a osaso a honni
na se empelifo no we abaywa na ye o se okobọ ne kofie kowu a ene na wa wijawo because empelifo dodo na adwom na so
So I saw okay. So for the weekend we follow.
Enye afina kokoi.
Afina no.
Ni kune ni efi wo.
Aye. I was also paying pa. Aye.
Owo private jet.
Aye. I'm afina papa kura ba be kasa kura ni ade a.
Ade opebeni no hano dodo ana.
So bono. So bono like a video kura about. Ama papa ni say afina no. Insaburo also Instagram manam kan say
Instagram
ena eduboni ena sia ena oye
ade afina no oni openi no e kompemu a wanye fan a ontimi ana
say sometimes no afina no infina no say ampa bema se be
neni
efi na se bia nenim se da anya fe bebre a ehia ena menu no mo ye ebi om katom anim na om kai obi am boy da da bi anasi be fa druboni
na wana we papa penino se necessu
to inti ute ababa no awi insana na se emfa
no di druboni
support
okay
ba nya de pa
okay ya
am go to feel say omu nyina akwa say zongo ndokwa se me meti zongo ndokwa am say there yakono upai we asuna we reply wa na yapata zongo dey be hwe asuna one reply faster and the depend we no ko ntonya bo na ke menene na so hwe no papa one na draw na yapata na obi akofi
kwesi asempa amanane nsem no metu ama ho the opposite ufemu bia Arsenal still devastating former ekrom no eno ana omode ko omuchi obi ana omabọ ne kebo Manchester United so graciously no omutimi ewini against Bobo Ekua Liverpool womo eche no 2-1 ewo the iconic Anfield. Harry Maguire na yadwin se wayemre wedwoho se openi bi toga still otimi dran na so eto atina minim de ofa wom Cristiano Ronaldo ahete ne 800th goal our club side na enye baira abrewa ejio na insamne doso Fabie na yendi hu nkomo
we quite the 2 minutes pe imran na mi wo ajengule no na yo asembi ayaye kan say adeku to po ko ni gbo kuta lo o ti say
that is breeze
very strong can never carry stone
but thunderous breeze they capsize sailing boat
adeku to po ko ni gbo kuta lo
baby what alata o
ese mi ajengule na mi nyini
kabiem na me
adeku to po ko ni gbo kuta lo
adakute po
no nya adakute
se mi nim
adeku to po
adai openi adai
adeku to po
okay adai kuto po
kò ní gbó òkúta lọ.
Gbèsè àkọ́kọ́ oníwẹ̀ yìí o. Àdẹ́kùtọ̀ pọ̀.
Kò ní gbó òkúta lọ.
That is.
Breeze wey strong can never carry stone. But thunderous breeze dey capsize sailing boat. Ajengule.
Gbèsè also dey exempt na o.
Ayọ̀ wà náà.
Mami just wa.
Adeku to pọ̀. Kò ní gbé òkúta lọ. Breeze wey strong can never carry stone.
Atẹ́gùn tó pọ̀ kò ní gbé òkúta lọ. That is breeze wey strong can never carry stone. But thunderous breeze dey capsize sailing boat. Happy Sports, the rock of Gibraltar.
Happy Sports, greatest among his co-equals.
Atẹ́gùn tó pọ̀ kò ní gbé òkúta lọ. That is breeze wey strong can never carry stone. But thunderous breeze dey capsize sailing boat. Happy Sports, the rock of Gibraltar.
Kwesi kwa?
Mu ha.
Ayin se.
Odu ajengule tem ye yusu ajengule.
Adekutu po.
Kò ní gbó òkúta lọ.
Kuta lọ nu na ehun no. Adekutu po ni mpo de normal but kuta lọ nu.
Yeah, adekutu po kò ní gbó òkúta lọ.
Kwa ebi ni ya.
Ina nsembi eni ho. Nsembi anda ba maso. Ade fufuro bia ensi oboru mu. But I would want to go to Italy. Na mema a young man be about body. If I know Francesc Fabregas. In fact, I always said, "Enti sebe me fa emba bebre bakumi enu pe na mafa e o me life." but obabi a me ne sign the bi anim say me ma wi say me ba ben ma me first born me friend no Cesc Fabregas and the obi kura nim inti krama
inti what to the Diana
me say obi kura to Fabregas ma me any ade ono afa no Fabregas ma me and the eye idea
inti first born o de ne to Fabregas
not on paper but me trim and then me trim dey onu say ni din pa Fabregas
Eloma Sempa ne din ankasa edisen ano ne Eloma Sempa
yes Elom
but ne ntehu din ni aka no yes Cesc Fabregas
yes
okay fine
I'm not sure that as I see so play bia ba me my penal Cesc Fabregas yes Henry Mo demigods if any saying Thomas not share Liverpool and for the winning 89 Thomas was a great players Arsenal yeah but say Obit says Cesc Fabregas there. Someone that I love. Okobo Church na the born in action. But what he's doing in coaching today, no. What is recognizing a brand. And there's one thing amount for Emma Omuni Enko.
They be on you man born to.
You are DB or what amount for any Enko. When was a Wenger any products? No? Have you seen them in coaching? As a Wenger products.
Vieira no man.
Oh, Vieira put the yen is on so there no baby.
Henry Anna. Fabregas.
Every Henry. Or the Olympic to ako we need silver Olympic Games. Cesc Fabregas. Robin van Persie. Mikel Arteta.
Monaco then.
Van Persie way.
Oh, Van Persie or Feyenoord.
Oh, Feyenoord.
Devastating form in the first 4-0 no we away. Mikel Arteta. It's a sad dynamics of Arsenal Football Club. Cesc Fabregas, a coach,
6 years,
a lowly placed team. Como? In fact, Fabregas go for say Charlie Fabregas.
Como no ono team ana.
Our shares room. But como I think Berlusconi
team.
A Berlusconi team, but Fabregas also was stake or team name.
AC como.
Inti Fabregas go fight me say Fabregas uko go animas na team ketua abranti a uba wo prospect side nka betu abeti 30 hu kakra abina wenya team kese bia na the dance time akochi kra kochi wo Premier League na Fabregas ekofo akomu kele in crank kitten na ball wa boys ni bon. I'm not talking about result dey me nyanko ho, but if you watch Como play Kele, I don't think there's any attacking team better than Como in this area. Not even Inter Milan. Now, Ghana our boy be. Your friend no, Jaden Adai.
Rema Chuchenyum.
98.9.
Kele, Onbobo.
It's a Rema Chuchenyum.
Kele, Onbobo. 20 years boy.
Onbobo. Now, I one cop boy in Esu Street.
Oh no, you open I mean can't Fabregas.
Now, Fabregas. Sebre.
There be cop boy no, but Kele. If you're a Ghanaian,
what is saying?
20, I've not 20. So we are Ghanaian. Now if you're Como, ball. Now if you're born, I will say boy no. Sebe, never pa. Asinimu Ghanaian, asini no the wa krana. We the badges we Ghanaian.
Ghanaian asimu ba.
We the badges we Ghanaian. I'm talking ball papa.
Position Benob.
Oh yeah, right attacker.
One for the future.
Friday Henry Baha was say Coach Otuado any dinner cheaper. In fact, we have a couple of times.
Oh, sir.
I was saying Henry Baha, maybe son was
any other way. Any other way. Yanka say a friend.
You see a channel for the future.
Wait, only future.
But if you cry future, obviously.
Inti Jaden Adai no. Yan friend dawo. Amana nka say ombo. Inti say media, I mean, I will not advocate whether the coach is very good, but I've watched him on the ball too much. Inti Kele, Cesc Fabregas, you man know say Juventus over the weekend 2-0. And you say Obo, and you say Juventus keke.
No, for a team like Como, Besha Juve there. Not as a Juma.
And they are playing like see, on the small teams not bad. ebi a ko Inter Milan home no we jana Inter bonus na obehye no but ball no odi be bro no odi ball no be bro ankasa odi ball no be bro ankasa nti Cesc Fabregas is doing well with Como and you see nti do you know I've come to believe Adebako say coaching no 98.9 eye frɛ nti ubetimi enya team a need sika bebe to spend on big players. But the kind of players that Fabregas operating no. Or core teams no. Or sporty players they be young guys 19, 20 years for now. It be our big team be AC Milan. But AC Milan only be involved because they be unfair so about Man City mo among academy no boy we. Minya na be Man City no. On ball but because Abia there is event there's Haaland be and there is Doku and now there's Phil Ford intino ebonya akwenya but me Felicia me team ni mu a obey ade now and those are boys out there boy and the boys are so good in the Fabregas or future Arsenal coach. I would have wished saying about some more understand Arteta. Say be
Arteta a heavy chain.
Oh yes, the
in
kind
terms of coaching.
Yes. So say the kind of thought Arteta is doing to Arsenal team ni there.
I say na board ni mu there. Enye Arteta size ne Fabregas.
Oh, debi.
And in terms of seniority, where?
Osata is senior.
Asa.
Arteta is senior.
Arteta ball. Arsenal.
Debi.
Until then now.
No, okay, I was Arsenal team ni mu ana.
Aye.
Because age. Me I was age.
Okay.
No, Sex there. Sex
Sex
at 16 years was playing the Champions League finals.
Come Fabregas and then it's sex no.
Oh. No, means that's how I and yet Cesc.
Okay, fine.
Cesc. C-E-S-C. Cesc. In fact, it didn't call it Francesc.
Okay.
Francesc Fabregas.
Mete sex. Sorry.
Cesc.
Oh, kasi. Oh.
Mamika ni Cesc.
Okay.
In the Cesc. Fantastic coach, and I hope that one day, maybe after I think about 5 more years.
Arteta say about 5 years.
What he's doing there, there's no reason. If he's winning laurels and playing well like he's doing today. In fact, Arsenal against Fulham over the weekend. First of all, Arsenal created chances with that sentiment. But that is the mark of a coach who really knows his team. When him say 2 consecutive wins Arsenal Enyano. Opposing team no omumbo one shot on target. The last match Arsenal achieved this feat was in 2003-2004. That year Arsenal won the Premier League. Say, it's how Arsenal le boy Kelly. So the target ground you be.
Kwesi Zire me bosom friend. Or say Asempa di Akoshie. Ebra minim ni na no say player waba we aso nimbo pa Pablo Aima. Ono yada ni pa.
Debi.
Nenye
No. Pablo Aima ye. Okay. Pablo Aima ye Antoniana. Na Antoniana no time na me Raymond say me call time say
one can't tell it that.
Okay,
Pablo Aima na we yada.
Mami there is you want Pablo ni say. Say Antoniana. But that na re eye adwuma bi mami. Say that na me Antoniana publicist. Nti yabo ka 2008 no. Yabo wie ye. Please adwuma nye no. Pablo dey 2005 Meridian time. Before Pablo be call IK start. There's record. See, there's Raymond. Oko Ghanaian Times in there. Stories are not ye about Pablo. Any idea if you know back keep after AFCON 2008 a year Gina Bamba a year away from ejuma but am say si form flat rain so the boy ewo opa say satan na
rain so wasoma chewu
wasoma che
entia na ne trini eku asa no
wasoma che by this time set times no I'm a senior editor. I'll say, and not free on yes.
But how can you say it?
You see, rain or too calm. Also, your Bugana or Bo and the notification. If you ask me,
may you know if him, and also the Abba Prince, and so our Prince. I'm an answer to be my 9 queen.
Mammy share a year Arsenal win over a year Fulham. United win over Liverpool. My candidate. So now my candidate. You see?
No, but the question is, Arsenal year.
Sir, for the past 3 years, you started league in Libya.
The young win so. For the past 3 years, and I say Liverpool be krejemu basa batene akoya Africa jo.
On record. On record. Last year.
Last 2 years.
Last year. Arsenal at no point was Arsenal top of the league table.
But
from start to end. So I'm saying that.
But only Prince so be adwin say they be no Arsenal a favorite.
No.
For the past 3
seasons. No, Arsenal your favorite. Arsenal one of the favorites.
That's fine. Prince yeah.
For the
supercomputer there. Oh, the supercomputer no. Okanu creo. Now referees any people born for and then can cry. In fact, in supercomputer ni no clock no. In ka referees fair to Arsenal. E di game no pepe say the Arsenal odi obi adia. In ka supercomputer we di no cry. Arsenal ball game. For one my red penalty the massacre. Now akwa dane penalty no. Say clear penalty.
Clear penalty.
Okay,
clear penalty.
Yam for the NC Prince. Yana fuje ujama me na
the American say the American
for apiamra.
The American on person mechanic say season for the past 3 seasons Arsenal a favorite to win. But omukwa omuntimi. Me one of enkrofo omusi Ateta onye hwe owini hwinti onye hwe owini hwinti onye hwe menka ho bi. I think say he's built a very decent and a very competitive team at the Arsenal. Aka sa next level no. And the next level here is say obetimi winning the Premier League. We mean Champions League obetimi winning the Premier League because 23 years in Arsenal winning Premier League ni bi. Enti say utimi build the team a
I don't do account. Arsenal last won the league 2004. 21 years.
Okay, 21.
Echo 22.
Okay. In seasons there 22 seasons in football in seasons near deka.
Nti o kan say minia.
And not to boss na men kasa. Na men kan grants who busa me say men kan say. Say one person me kan dia. Emre no wa wo dia na wa je na de head of.
Kasa.
In terms of seasons there 22 seasons in Arsenal league. And the next level Arsenal is Obeji League. So say Ateta and the betimi di omo drew that next level no. I think so betimi aye.
Sitting so nya ni mojo bi ba o.
Onya mojo bi aja no.
Hey.
Onya mojo bi a. Onya mojo bi a.
City
tie onya mojo bi a.
Na ne striker ni dran so.
Tie. Mojo.
Haaland ball no ball.
The enti amesi onya mojo bi a no. Erling Haaland no. One injury, that team capitulation. City team na ho no. There eto omo a Rodri one injury na team ni nyina all over the place. Say omo an hweye na Erling Haaland no no so kimpe eno ano no. To the emfe no 20 omo ma bebia. Arsenal no. The omo ye no. Enye unsa no Panama catch was enye sustainable.
We are kind because Arsenal no. Arsenal no. Enye kasa.
Okay, Arsenal. The Mikel Arteta ne. I don't think said there's a back 5 and a back 4. E wo wiase nyina esen Arsenal de no.
Even middle
oh, mami come on.
No, says Rice Odegaard no France.
Komo asem na be.
Ona akokan mami come on.
Mami come on. That's Mendy, Rice and Odegaard.
Menka Odegaard we pra on so say. Meka Rice Zubemendi any Marino asem Menka
Odegaard no way.
Odegaard what baby. She enei omuni Fulham no Arsenal goalkeeper no ko betimi kura atna afa ne laptop aye working from page ne so ote ne laptop achi no oye djuma because Bobby anko ne so, and that's the kind of backfire Arsenal ewo. Most people minim say asempa kan ho about most Arsenal fan tamwa Ateta yes or David Raya beba no omu disagree because they thought say
Ramsdale was very good.
Aaron Ramsdale was a very good goalkeeper the season before. No, about homebody, but
it was not broken. At that time, it was not broken.
It was broken. It was broken because now what she Ramsdale no hwani ye pa na onye top goalkeeper sao.
No, he was top.
No,
Ramsdale's problem clearly was that not doing pass. say na I think that's probably my pass and most of the time no you mistakes so I saw pass on the common opponent no match but in terms of saves damn
but then you pass in quality of a goalkeeper a good goalkeeper
no Donnarumma is a good goalkeeper but he's not good at passing.
That's why he on the best.
It's one of the best.
Me say Aaron Ramsdale no now you goalkeeper obetimi adapo match but no now top class goalkeeper. Then me catch the brinya wa here say Arsenal and Arteta ohia a top notch goalkeeper. And no the cover David Raya with time. I've vindicated.
And you also the back four of Arsenal. I know you're the best currently in
solid.
the world.
Yes, that back four,
Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba, and Timber.
And David Raya until na 5. So goalkeeper no so can be. But there's inefficiencies in the Arsenal team. See, enye de bia team bia na abekbo corner. Na Gabriel Magalhaes who say friend is saying
Brazil boy no
wabe head na kobo obi na ahye anaso no a boko na tebo one corner na ombe ba be 5 6 enko ya no mabo baako ida say Gabriel no ahead ahye ana Saliba bia ahead ahye enye de bia na obitimi I rely on that goal no ya complain aso Arsenal any 2 goal man omuni obi a omo fa ne so edi kwhye go ene makoto proper number 9 aba obi an fidi no
Victor
Yokares obi an create chance man no wo team no match day 1 me can asempa so afi ya ombe create man no ya bo 8 games obi an create chance man no
Odegaard no me prepare no kon omo na say omo yes
but Bukayo Saka ne betimi a create chances edi ama no. See, but on also persuasion, and that's the issue. You see, the difference between Mikel Arteta and Pep Guardiola, and they say the orientation of that City team, they say, Obienya, ye de Komele Hala no abashe. And if first go no shetia, Everton, Bob, Oscar Bob, no, nya bono, chaya, but no head yashe. Obienya ya or the man baby
locate Haaland.
That's the orientation of that team. And no na say Arteta ye e ka kire ne say look, we have Obia number 9 goals no onimhye enti yen create chances ne ma no oba ye
positioning. Say the fact say striker
it's not positioning. No, it's not positioning.
Haaland positioning is super.
No, but untimi kan kire me say Victor Yokares onu so position ye. That's you giving excuses because who set the team up to say, "Onu enenya boa, onu nyenya boa." We are praying. We will play through him near the akwakwese. Munye team ni sa.
But Arsenal, in retrospect of the last 3 seasons, omunye team omo rely on an arrowhead.
Enti any okoto arrowhead ababetena.
Just to complement the attackers.
How
say?
Because
fans some arrowhead.
Fans no arrowhead obeshego because the point is that fans ni say ye ni arrowhead. Enti no emre mu ye den se ye nya goals no ye nya sa goals no si ye nya sa goals na e na betimi am ye winning league no okofa ne ba on set it onu coach na akofa na ba no on set team na up say ye mo ema no na on hye ne 3 goals a wa hye season we nyina wa hye 3 goals o 3 goals a wa hye ne ba ko ye penalty ba ko onu na kofa ball ne twetwetwetwe even though onim twetwe papa okofa sa ball ne twetwetwe no bebo hye me catch asempa se enye de bia no betimi aye sa ade no
enti akwakwese se yakoto arrowhead aba but there some ye man so mo
obi anye man
see Arsenal na kwakosi kodem
see in the Fulham game in particular Julian Timber no he is not a very good crosser of the ball enti otimi nya ball ne de kwa Yokares ni gina box no unim de obe no asan de adane ne ho na odi abre Supermendi e wo middle ho na o masan de akoma goalkeeper no a boss square pass sa corner na ye bo hye no corner na ye bo omo bo na o ma hye no enye sustainable in a very long season untimi nya ewo mu se aye very effective the amas na by a season like this untimi rely eno nko to win matches all the time.
You need in so say you see successful teams ni nyina no say o center backs no eyo ma omutimi be hye goals.
I know
so Barcelona days when Puyol be PK be Real Madrid when Sergio Ramos,
Minimum.
even Liverpool.
Tell me Manchester Gina and Naso Pan. Even John O'Shea no munina. You see, the last time Manchester United, a share, we were,
Bayern Nana.
No, the last time Manchester United, a share.
Chelsea no.
A share Liverpool no. No, Debbie. And that's not the scenario I want to. But the me person me Kenyan and say a good team a grand resource. Asna bet me a use sa header back corner header back on a dia grand resource throughout the season na.
Obasiano, Joe Carres be
no, but say we have identified that problem. Say anya di omubo.
They'll work on it. Oh, and yeah, say in there.
Gradual
process.
You have 8 games. So.
Yes, a gradual process.
3 Premier League goals.
And I may say, I am kakra afena or cement.
But this is a number 9 or a goal machine.
Anti-gradual.
Until so bebano.
A team
until so bebano no about him 56 games so say 57 games. I share over 60 goals.
Yeah, the Barcelona team na dominating. Although Senna Luis Suarez your Arrowhead, Pamesi be share. Name be share sana Arsenal.
No, but season we Arsenal go no one na be. Even Bukayo Saka ya na
Arsenal 10 players.
Na Trossard no matches no kro obo han.
Matches he started games.
No,
he started games.
Yes, but say that position ya chama on Gabriel. Martinelli. Ya chama on Martinelli.
He's not starting
because Wachama on Martinelli.
Amazing.
No, but this game where is starting you?
Yes, starting
as number 10.
For Odegaard,
or starting as number 10.
Yeah.
But the American say the Arsenal no, more results there. But say in a long season, to say Premier League season, say no, look, ukonya team be a obeyere o kete ya.
Happy affair.
And the associate but this the season so I equally believe say Arsenal e win league no. Mamen kan bi kakra bi. Enfemfa Nottingham Forest. I think say omuona no O'Brien friend is say Angelus Marinakis. I think say ono na team ni ye ne dia. But adia decision what taking no esan the team ni be call relegation back. See Nuno Espirito Santo na hwinsi ye. One akọ attack no e wo pitch so. Mo attacking no pitch so we no club na asan cookie a very bizarre PR stand to say so na enyo no na okọ and all that. Saa de na okọ ye coach ni wo park ne so no. When timini coach no am patch up. Did the yes hunu coach ni saa na ode pamo no. Wakofa you ufa obiti se Nuno Espirito Santo na otoni players na okofa Ange Postecoglou eba after season na chase o may use the same players ono one style of play na oba less than 40 weeks means me say day 40 days less than 40 days wasake no in fact osake no 18 minutes after their game defeat against Chelsea. Is he saying say squad that Chelsea wo any day ono so wo sesi ano team we betimi even at City grounds oni Chelsea bo betimi a share Chelsea for him to have taken that decision. Me the American say Ange Postecoglou enye wo top Premier League manager because ochre ewo Spurs onye wo top way but sani decision no take Nottingham Forest to a relegation. See Manchester United all share Liverpool Anfield no abobi na achi o wontia
yemfensia why na ochina yenka Manchester sem no Betika app campaign no ensugusu ejigu we all know say free the be na che say enei utimi download the Betika app no to phone so unya 100% free bet emu edese wo enti yenko Google Play Store na yen download the Betika app no ento so utimi visit www.betika.com and I said dial *263 na betika app no bet no betwa e ho na yese utwa no na neoma ekoso ye kama ema ho na we no Gaming Commission of Ghana say oma di atum ya betu ntonto ne twa bet ne mo a yenye ho adwuma e wo betika titru ni app ne so na nya 100% free bet undi mrumfie dun wotwe a we unkan say oye senior man kakra 18 years and above na utwa okato edi ba kwa na we bie ba ko gaming can be addictive ya ka de ya tro nipa fatu utirimu na fe bibia nso enko ye sere tie ewom jibu drinking water mu de yay anei o struggle so be refill your water dispenser ana say wo pensu a eye krojin de anu aduane e ma ne o makoyie anom wo fi ahoho ba omubo nsuo ne gombe nsampa nsuo yi de emu ede se edu krom nsuo akono se de Daniel Amachi Dede ohin nana e kan ne biribia etwemu no na specially designed 20 liters bottles no ebi wo honom ope 18.9 so a ebi tuatua ni nsuo mu ede omo service nso e border form say ya bam Jibu provide free refill bottles and dispenser machines for corporate businesses, and we are currently present our 9 countries Africa has say bam upwetri kwan wo Ghana ha airport close to the Alliance Française, North Legon on the Wisconsin Road, Adenta next to Cosby One College of Fashion Osu close to the Photo Club Imaging. Asalam down your side has saying so opposite the Old Togo Embassy. Down so mine more exhibition roundabout so to near the Choba Junction and Medina opposite Social Welfare. Young from was 0302 528 669. Jibu or say a better life for mami kwesi o to bo ase kakra nya bibrum sa na gide bibrum kwesi not too long ago and me nya fela but na me dwen say dodo na aboa almost say University of Ghana Legon omo aye
say obey we no na eno na mpese make you adwen
esiso me ya we Mate honsem ti mo amoye Facebook no ube mu almost enemy tire ya no billboard de dwa University of Ghana ntuma na
guru na ye SRC president
no you
also cross say you to about for
okay into ono an crew and we are special aid to guru
there's been a new election guru ebe hand over. There's been a new election. Okay. And the NDC boy no winning on a new apa ekoto enyom no. Recently like last month.
Okay.
There's a young NDC boy bi. Ama ni apa nso kra kwa amoto Oka obey you.
Okay, fine.
Oh no, you mamoto.
But the issue
so is guru ntimi enye face of University of Ghana.
Na
me now the whole University of Ghana. Man on old in jail.
Na University of Ghana tumano na mesu wo mu.
No say we no address
and now what they trauma na be see.
Yes, silver. Where Diamond Jubilee. Where Diamond Jubilee. Enti was a special we dey we ache.
So there.
We ache. I 13 years.
Yes.
Ache.
En kai hope you can. What's the
but see special no.
I'm na hear more time. Billboard Billboard kese bi.
Yes.
O say isi kan me isi amiti.
Otongolo no mo mfe
ya botre. Me amiti e kwa isi atuwa no me me be twa. Yeah me because but special mo ben see no.
Yeah be dey.
Nti we no okọ photo shoot.
A student be a
part of the
okọ photo shoot.
The special one atransi or the oman mu ha ensem ahodo a edi adencheche eba de edi kan de mu eden baako enso Ghana qualify air court table tennis world championship uye no fi wonom nso a Krabia Kumasi Asante Kotoko etwefa wo bosondra ewo enkran agroprama so enum nsem enso eba ene de akeka ho bie enei yesi Benjamin Asare Buffon amuza Buffon de no a chain smoker na Asare yenso a on smoking yatwi ye ana enom nso etremu ba bibia boko binia
boko de o kana no kre bekum House of Folk supporters say Benjamin Asare na yemfre no Buffon
mami he say fa wa ha ba bia na eno enie
yes
they be oye no go from live bi wa ha
Benjamin Asare crucial na mu ne o
okay
crucial and you call crucial killing crucial killing
no ubetimi ayada
ka fa odiasepa
bo yentie de supporters do na kafa Benjamin Asare ho
for you. So we can have some folk team now. Yeah, do happen to catch any and so much. So what from you from about show more part. Yeah, every year so you can go by the storm. This is house of folk. So we show the players in the game or move back. No, I was saying that we saw 3 goals to nothing. But we're lucky this time around. Next time I go somewhere to buy on to say house that. The season has a selling in if you ever shot someone what do we need to beat him. They ever shot the good player today. I was shot because you are so 2 goals this time. Your first match is 1 goal draw. These are your 2 next team I next shot you score the person. That is how to vote for you. I tell you, your fan Benjamin Buffon. If you have to be tuning through Benjamin Buffon. Sorry. Already Tim, Omo video of Libono, of Olympics, Omo congregation, and also Bahas. And Bahas no, never did anything. And it's a obey 1 goalkeeper for Accra as for full. And the end of the manura.
Eti, just say the aircon no, and fast aqua so nothing. Eja, young Ramsawa. Eti sakwan so na ye fa na fe yetimi di aginam House of Folk enkunim di omukodi ewo brekum enei moncha ne so say your first time ni eti wo ye brekum Chelsea supporter eni kwa say o man ha o it say the last 3 years House of Folk enko brekum enkodi ncho ewo hoda enu ntini emfa sakwan ne so na fe yetimi emfa enwura ensem sede crucial efri ase ebobo so na me ya na fe me free ase e de amount say yemfra se free calf na yes efri akese nim ni esane sa na ene ukopiemu ewo kafa eni gisema aba ho eye ne se enra Morocco echi o man yefra no Argentina eti twa no eye under 20 World Cup nim eche ne se ampa enei uyi Ghana free wa another country a o che se opeja o football mse pa no develop the football no eye Morocco enti enra o under 20 ni timi chi Argentina twa mo e kamienu a o man timi asiwaje no mo wie no eche ena Patrick Mochepe ono ena enei odaka afa no city break se o che mu che se omo obo mabaso ewa adwuma pa o maye na nye omo nko a ade o maye no ejina ho ma Africa nyina.
On behalf of the 54 countries on the African continent, we are very proud. On behalf of the 54 countries on the African continent, we are very proud of the Moroccan under-20 national team that's playing in Chile, representing the people of Morocco and representing the whole of the African continent. We wish you all of the best. You've made us so proud, and we are confident that you will do exceptionally well. May Allah be with you, and we are confident that you will succeed.
Eno someone wotimi ereto edwa ewo ho wabra yeso ebopri ho na afei ene woti nkomo kaf wie ne bibia no wotimi edi nkomo ho yefri ho Emacraft Confederations Cup qualifiers no emu na akakto na adu bro na eno na Kumasi Asante Kotoko chesa aka last match a omutimi overcome ya no makoko group stage no moka omo eboy no omo atimi anya so fa so kakra no enra nei work of Morocco ebrebi abesere ko 2003 ombe Kumasi Asante Kotoko enije so wabra Kotoko bo 1 ho no mutimi ebebo 2-1 na technical away goal omo didi Kotoko so eje kapa nipa 21 eba no eka omo empo no technical team ni players nya abom na 21 omo timi eje koye no enra omo sa ba ha omo anfa no ahogro so pokra Kotoko asem na mekan omo de buani Omo ebo no eye sima aduokro no eba na wie ne eye sima be nwotwe kakra ebeda so no still kotokodi ntwo eka baako a watu asimagye na eno mu wie no abrantie baako ene oba baako gyan oba so ora Karim Zito mami misa o ede ade ntire duru ba bi second half no hwese de na nemasi ekona abrantie a ye friend abetamo ano na ekame ye se onhye da hunu so ma ne boy also enye easy say ube change Messi and now be change Ronaldo in the game. It's say ono kwani the only striker wakasisi a obo akotoko no baako ka ne ho epra wo miensa na so baako no nya adapted to the game. Nemom de ojawa obo adwuma say Ronaldo ni Messi no ono ne abetamo wo pra de obaye na nche ne so no na abrantie no enso mani giram.
You see, it's not easy to change Messi. It's not easy to change Ronaldo. You'll be thinking before you realize but I say until I meet another striker. Team ni na me strikers means Bakwapra. Wensu is not adopting to our way of play because language in Krahano. So now me first chance bibeba what you notice was right. He wasn't fit like the normal ones, you know. I hope say by the time I go call now fit because of Fiari Muneba onu krampo usuru. It's a fact. I think good observation and correct. But let me say,
ano ene nsemo ora Karim Zito etimi tu jo wie no se to so chese oh said ye niema esi ko ye nyina no ohwe said ye niema esi eko ene empo bibia etimi ewuram na ohwe said ye Morocco foi baaye wo mo dano wo mpa omo edi enkunim na so no ogitumi ye pass said ye omba ha omo timi bedi enkunim no saa so na kotoko so beti akwa ye bibi eti enhwe ni mu said niema pa enso betimi apie mu e Morocco.
Well, before I go game, so because if you ever lose from my preparation, I will say no, I will not lose it. But this is the game of football. Sometimes certain things happen beyond your control. As I say, I think along the line there were some mistakes that affected it. So it's a kind of dream, a chance we are moving. Anything can happen when we go there, and we are not going there as losers. We are going there to stamp our feet and then play well and then play better and then play better than what you did here. Seriously, so we compare game here, boy, even against Kwara. I wasn't satisfied with my voice because setting in this before I go game, so because I will say no, I will not lose it. But this is the game of football. Sometimes certain things happen beyond your control. As I say, I think along the line there were some mistakes that affected it. So it's a kind of dream, a chance we are moving.
Okay, achia so mu desene abepuo nyina na yefri on yemfi ani nchemu Ghana Premier League ebra na kotoko bo na so no na emrantie enso dodo na agina akono omo so edi nkunim na bi so edi ncho e wo mo clubs no ena yebo prin enei ukokopie mu e wo brekuma me so chei adwuma oye na wo soro pa na chei Steven ko wom no ye wie na o chem chese oben coaches no no mo adi nkomo Didi Dramani ena edi enkunim wabra ochi bekum Chelsea twa mo kamienu a o matimi ansimagye eno ena owie no so na ye obvious ekwan a omode observe players no eno no na omugusu a ye sa ne ma no no ache no omo respect your opponent nti omo bo omo yi ena bo omo mutimi di nkunim.
We've always believed more trying to giving ourselves a clear identity and direction, and we try to respect the strength of our opponents, and also try to insist on our strengths, and we learn from every game, and we know in every game comes with its own challenges. So we acknowledge all these elements, but we try to set a clear, resetting a clear mentality that we will be resilient. And so we have in all the games we play, this is how we play. Just that we sometimes we are not fortunate to have the outcome going on your way. So we always lead in what we are, and I will always protect this players because of what I do. They're both on and then off the pitch. And so I know what they can stand. There's even more, but there's still a lot to improve on in order to consolidate our game.
Where is someone ora I friend Didi Dramani has a folk 1082 ja. We are not such a officer second half no. And yama a course no nyina there di pefe e said mrantie no said your osi epeso hyehyɛ omo no saa no mu edi so especially wayo kwaya ofa so kwa animu ni ade ni nyina no otrase dwene ho a saa pepepe na ekɔ no.
Absolutely, it destabilized the way we want to play, so we needed to bring Wayu, but we still want to go forward in that regard. We still believe in what structure we put in this, and we have trained players in varied positions, and so Wayu really came in and he created one of the biggest chances that position in the first half, and so we thought that in the second half we need to push him further up the pitch so that it doesn't go unnecessarily and then ending up with an injury, because when you over-exert the pace, it might end up with an injury. We're trying to still make sure that we don't push our players beyond their limit in order to try to deload. That's why we even took Enoch as one team. So our best to deal with him when he hits his limits. It's better to take him out and bring fresh legs. But the first substitution was a force majeure.
We and someone utimi eretu eja ewo we any opposite number ura efrani Emmanuel eye Nkrumah ya ono eye assistant coach Dima Bekum Chelsea enra na che se Samuel Bodu jaku ni chempa anti wa main press conference okra na akoya asamatimi ede amano na eno na ono so che se ogitumi ye pa se omo very disappointed in themselves and also that che omo disappointed supporters nemum ogi se omo kwakoye omo ne mayi no masan back abedi nkunim.
We the one Kasakrawaka, very, very disappointed. Say, we are home now, yet to me, I consider to lose. I ain't to me actually, very, very bad. Because me as a husband boss in India, so I'm say, say, so yet a can, and science incident by a record in Baby. Yes, no matter the Shaba account, and you know, we say, very, very disappointed because. And then so your mass supporters any anji. Now even players and so I'm also yes technical team so any anji because we were expecting say we have to do more than what we did today. Now it's rather unfortunate that we couldn't do it, but it's a subsequent matches now. We will try and do better.
We and someone ura a friend of Emmanuel Nkrumah 8 minutes to ja na owie no the player a friend Emmanuel Adu eso echense mu kakra na o chese ono so ogitum yese sakai beba.
Right now the mega say as a player Yabo match is very one of them really disappointed because the year results are and I coming into the game now they fully convinced I say at the end of the day is the year results against there's a mega say coming into the season now they lose a lot of players. I feel a new players are finding rhythm. That is why our team cohesion, team bonding, we are hoping that the way the team pick some points. I think we pick a point last week at Kaseɛbɔ. We are hoping that I'm going forward here. Team cohesion, team bonding now. Remember that is pick a lot of points away. Anyway.
Arantia ba ko no so has of foka no ye opposite number of a goalkeeper kasa ese a player no. Abrante friend Kwesi Asma enso de kakra to just say as of folk team no na obi ekusia eya na edin e ma omo chance teams na omo so che omo no kobo omo prepare yi.
Every team when playing against House of Folk, the preparation and everything, they increase their efforts. You know, House of Folk is a best club and they are ready. They want to showcase their talent for our team to also see them. Probably they will get a chance to stand. So it's always difficult playing against clubs below House of Folk. So it hasn't been with opposition.
Eno someone utimi editu edwa ewo honom na yenko Adriana Stars na fe yentimi emfa semno emra na Adriana Stars echi boboku Prince team a ye friend ho United ofie ema omachi omutwa omo ekamienu omantiyanse maji na Chioba Aristica coach a ono ene ekita Adriana Stars ono nso enchiremu kakra utimi edebae ni.
Points starting away from our team. This is difficult about the opponent. Have to have morale to game home win. Have the good team. We play the football more. Understand the artificial pitch about is the home ground. But us is coming here from tactic for everything, from no lose the game. And I am happy the player respect our plan and go Doma from 3 points.
We and someone ora your friend Chioba Aristica ono de Adriana ebeche ho United Prince team etibi twa no eka mako eye mienu watimi ansimu agye na wohwɛ saa deɛ na ɛkɔɔ so no no krasam ne sɛ Hoho United ofia na modern one was so pa oba e omhye da ngu ne wani wase say results omo pe no munya dodo na so Tijani Ibrahim Abdul Bashir ono eye obi a be wi se kono assist wo House of Folk ono ekita team no ochem che se enukrasem se ede na eya na difficult match na so no se omo etimi di Jose so no omo so beti akwa away no makofa win bi.
But the second half, we controlled the game to our centre back got injured, So I think that is exactly what affected the team. The injury of Mohammed. I think that is exactly. There are certain departments when you make a changes because of exactly what happened. So for me, I think we have to go back and see and work on our mistakes because I think my boys did so well and they played very well in the second half. But sometimes we concede a goal that I think we didn't focus. And the second goal, there's nothing we can do about it. So I think we have to take it in a good faith. So it was a painful defeat here at home, but because we have set an agenda that we are playing 3 home matches, we have to try as much as possible to win all the matches. But we want to, and we lost today. And I think we can go. Somebody came here to win this game. We can also go away exactly win as.
Etimi ekoso Ghana Premier League. Matches no said the sequel and I'm so ama Dreams FC. Also Nations trying to come etimi asimo Samates. So any Medium Sporting Club Kwetipenko Bakuba be added to New Quarter All Blacks. Holy Stars trying to come wetimi Antina and Okrano. Holy Stars etimi red card. My brother friend Dubi Kasi Tai ono netimi saa from sona ede ekoba saa na afi Bichem United Chief Vision e twa na kam yeno a wati ansimo agei ewo nyame adoma ene match sa ewo honi babia ni Gold Stars ono so ne Heart of Lions na afi 11 Wonders so ne Karela United mpacha uko table no so asei ena enema esi etiel medium ready 13 points plus of 7 House of Folk toss me 12 points plus of 4 o my ade pa Rihanna Stars 3 position with 12 points plus of 3 and a Heart of Lions also a 9 11 points plus of 5 now for Young Apostles also in 10 points or 2 and I face Samates also here on also a 10 points plus of 2 Young Apostles this year say more akika more power number 16th position Brekum Chelsea 4 points minus 4 goals and I face Holy Stars also do so 2 points minus of 6 and I face 11 Wonders Timmy asemo Omo ewo 1-6. It is ana esi etia nemom mameka on channel so high sense ne ma pa bia te TV and afi microwaves and yema yisu no fie de na so ye na papa na wankotwa gya waje wo ba bia esan se wo mo no oto ade ho ne edi kosi ne fie num so no mo se omo ebomoden e ma warranty wo ho a bibi touch ma wo mo bo ana akra na kama pa to na mo kom mia we me pa cha wo bank ha Isle Gon Kiseman Achimota Mall and afi North Industrial Area Accra Opera Square to Dasuma La Paz West Hill Small Broadcasting Kaswa and afi Junction Mall Committee 1 Committee 25 for Tema Amanya omumpia no ene empo no afienya hacho mataheko omo etimi ebie nu one hokra odu kumasi aka na se tan of no nu one aba ho na afi usako piem adum main na afi adum post office no akira hin bro no mo okọ elho tafo abehu omo na afi kumasi city mall uya na wakọ ba bi ti se sunyan takrade takwa oboase kufodia hohoi na mepacha otachima ni tamale nyina so no wase o 0302550000 omo na bo metam e ma metimi wura mu e wo yemman mu nsam Sitim Korea Chaskele, the power is back to you.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down. Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Coach Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola, YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in pink October.
This is the home of champions.
Charlie, today be my lucky day. I just download the Betika app for Google Play Store. Where I do some small deposits. No, boom! Betika dash me 100% free bet. Free day beeper. So me, I place my bet sharp. I no go door. Aye, so make you no slack. Download the Betika app now and grab your free bet. I remember, terms and conditions apply.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly, not for persons below age 18. Gaming can be addictive.
And no credit those here high sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now so when you say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrebim ponono. So to adhere away ho. In few numuntem, se hunchema, ne free Fabra, yensia mawa, yabesa sama. Se so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina. Into bibina opato, banaiko, nekojodie, ebi one cry, tama, kumasi. Takrade, Takwa, Mankesim, Obuase, Sunyane, Techima, Tamale, Hoy, Kofodia, a bona da Fomboko, Edemao, Siaka High Sensor, near Tredia Echeno, dear Papano, dear Enseng in Amcanian, dear Air Feno, Nea Befono, Bibina Open Chrimua, Frey, 0302 550000, and now Quabefo and Anzantintanasu, Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, any YouTube or so, and also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the name was so be abotum, enono.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola, YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in pink October.
The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest, luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. What do you do when you need some money? You go free hustle, you go brave, but you need some luck today. Just dial *712 hash, make you play the game and win. Buy for your mama, buy for your papa, buy for your brother and your sister and your crew. From 1 city to 5K, you don't need much, not much to play. Just dial *712 hash, luckiestlottery.com. Play the game, play the luckiest. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
You could be the luckiest.
Big goal.
and the family. Big refreshing moment. For the kids and the adults. Boys and girls with a drink up. Everywhere the party day. We go mash up the place with it. Greatest in every battle. Big refreshing moments.
Big old drink. Big refreshing moment. Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the Pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola. YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in Pink October.
Alone, we can only go so far. But when we move together, there is no limits to where we can go. Together, we move with joy. We move to our own beats. We move with the natural goodness of Malta Guinness. A feel-good refreshment with vitamin B1, B2, B3, B5, and B6. Grab a bottle of Malta Guinness now and feel the vim. Malta Guinness, we move. Always check out for the Made in Ghana symbol. This advert is FDA approved.
And Okretrodos here can high sensor, the about chimney television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner. Now so unim say your laser TV, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, iron, air fryer, kakrebim ponon. So to adie ewe ho, infie numuntem, se hontechema, ne friyania, fabra, yensiesi amawa, yabese sama. Se so the high sense showrooms no, ebu organa fanenina. Inti bibina wopa to a, bwana iko, nekojo die, ebi wankrai, tema, kumasi, takrade, takwa, mankesim, obuase, sunyane, techima, tamale, hohoi, kofodia, ebuone da fomboko, edemao. Si yaka high sensor, ni yechre die echeno, die ye papano, die ense nyina mkaniano, die feno, ne ya befono. Bibina upenchrimua, freye, 0302-550000. Ana kwa befo anansentinta anaso. Ubenya highsense.com.gh. Yawo Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube so. And also share High Sense Ghana. High Sense, the enable so be abotom enono.
Ghana, it's about to go down. Mark October 25th, 2025, because YFM is shutting the nation down with the hottest show of the year, the 2025 YFM Area Codes Jam. This year's jam is bigger, bolder, and more meaningful as YFM proudly celebrates Breast Cancer Awareness Month all October long. We're infusing the Pink October into area codes, uniting music, fun, and a powerful cause. Expect an insane lineup of your favorite artists, plus global hype men, women, and MCs who will keep you lit from start to finish at the Legon City Mall. This isn't just a concert, it's a movement of music, love, and awareness. The YFM Area Codes Jam is proudly brought to you by Smirnoff Ice, Munchies, Everything Cacao, Blue Jeans, The Luckiest, Rio Cola. YFM Area Codes Jam 2025. One nation, one vibe, one jam. All in Pink October.
Microphone magician.
Jegum.
Oh, Nini Pabel, Sigatiati, Nisigatiati, Nala Nibabel, Nibabel, Sigatiati, Onashika, Onamoko,
Ke Onashika, ha Onyami Eko.
Makanibabel, Sigatiati, Sigatiati, Nala Nibabel, Nibabel, Sigatiati, Onashika.
Yenuanom enkranfo asemo omuka ye mede pa ne se ke onashika ha onyami eku asemba ke onashika ha onyami eku onu
inu especially on family
okay
Nisi Kenya the pamunta de she
what the pam le go de
she o mo bi
okay sisi anu baby a eduro no ya befa course kakra breko na Kumasi Asante Kotoko ntimi anhye wa ha eno ya rehosem 10 equality a won House of Folk etumre ewo brekum ena ye ken so be ma bia otie me no me kamfo Kiss condoms ena amount enye no nko a Kiss strawberry gel amamo Kiss condoms ma impuma gro ede kwesi Kiss condom no kra senate
Kiss condom o e kokura kama pa se ena won se ebi o wa wo sha e ti se honam aka honam
na no kra no na ede
oh say no ubenya the same feeling but it protect you from yare burning any on any imprewanyin say ni sade no
enti unya the same feeling but this time around no enyim bia nim yare burning bia nim
but the same feeling I say honam ka honam na
akwa bi ka semi na metia no se onka enye yare burning kra dan kan fa but enyim no na me say
Abebi na sa.
Oti yare born in crowd can find but enyim no. Na me say no. Yare born in enyim ni nyina no is prevent. What especially yare born no.
Yes.
Into Kiss condoms. O say et said honam na.
Honam ka honam na.
Na honam na ka honam a senate here.
Ede.
Okay. 0551563916 0555657278. Hello. Oda a social media platform neso a wudi adencheche obi a hwe o. Video bi a oye wo stadium no.
Anya bete sa o. Anya bete kra. Na all the same no. Ye betu achi. Pati ase. Enya nwe ya katameda bodwem nko an die. Na se ye kokko ye nim. Pati ase. Ye kotoko supporters de. Ya ba mu. Pati ase. Ye su kuma pma apembeba. What I say,
it's mobile question what won.
A game. What I say, said about your Bahabasano. Son is between
no crack.
Bibian Saye, what I say to your bumpire, the Ama to Mr. Yambua Friday, no, if you are no Muslimi, that's why Becosole, that's why the Beco Buddha, this animal, and Empire, a better man to say, Yakono, lack, and my lack and Amayafa. We shake chances are Kotokonya, the body in Atubuya, lack and Amayafa and Ra. I said, Nenye day, what you say, the Bibia Trichi, yes, say, your coffee there, Bibia Kama. Now, you say, Omco,
I have to say,
some about me, someone Pamon was.
Yeah, hello. Hello?
Pusha.
Yes, Awani.
I was anonymous.
Anonymity you.
Now, but you're far away, dear.
I Yanko Pardon.
And I'm also a quaba. Just and pass together. I come a car for Kotoko, a future. The castle no as for because I will control you know my boy. Any extra one. Kotoko posted there be no the only. But the Mamuku secretary. I want to call it the reason to the answer. And it's all I say. Kotoko to me or
Line ni mu say na ye hello.
Komra wa se.
Maso amejo so.
Na bibi aboko le komra.
E na ye chendra.
Ye dobo ade na. Komra ma mi chiamu na osibi ho. Na mi chiama dan fu central senior league for the camp mi chiamu. Na me mo mi team grow sakra ha so kabaso.
we share start league ya the goals ni share no na ayedin by yen concede goal na defenders because na ball mabaso one goal you be win match there one goal your board run so 0-0 but enra omutumi kwa away it will be one goal 2 goals ekogo pomu player back ko shegwe here me there Hamza the first season I promoted him from Arula Sebayan on my 13 goals the second season on my 5 goals this is the start ya no shegwe na hamna me criticize no by me say what big goal we are winning there so ni beto aswaba na be successful e dia man na me mo me team Arsenal so abaso kay tu ko we London derby we team ko win na me some more with that Casablanca so abaso here town machi the bomb pie support to them mutuwa ba be she kotoko e wa class sport
yan hwe yi o Ghana jira ko mo ya sa no
mata munya sensem no keka e football kotoko ye record o ye de
man hwe yi o ni nyina ye Ghana fo
e se kotoko ye record
assassin e ya board de maye mujana na no fegu
ami tie mi nye de no pike press of with that we check ye hunya kotoko ye record o ye de man o ye fe ma asopok kotoko ye ne ho so ba class sport no be bo Africa dia why the photo o kai say na liam for that time only student team be ta be show mo 1-0 2 years in Nigeria nya de coach with the 3 goals e go form and why ye say so better and cut to fo ye nya de we do the buy share no 1 euro ye ko nya o mu tita gu mu 6 na media me catch kotoko so mo lusu match no ano o mu ko na me catch with that for say o mu dia check kotoko kura be 8 and after 7 9 o mu pen kotoko fo ni ye to ha so fo ka ye eno me na kuka ye ba ho no is no be good pom e ti kotoko ba o mu ba ho ni o mu be sure say on the go to the good woto
kotokoba akɔhyɛ wɔ hɔ kotokoba akɔhyɛ
sheke
kotokoba
akɔhyɛ de be o ama janya keke kan you to me take kotoko say we dan for no to know and am dey one
what's up with us hello hey any one wɔ hɔ ana
daddy yagopo
phone saba
oh aba
me pe kitu e bi dia ma me ba me nya bi
na me bi sa o ba be ya
ade me ba be
no bia obia uni kondo we die ade na fu uni kondo ma die
de sisi ara kiss condom ba ye no be okay usa kiss me okay
okay okay eti o kapra okay pa
hey sa
me that's a video ko fin ko abo
wana kofi su o em say Korea ho baby o South Korea
video no o people o bojuma den
last so ofre me o say South Korea ni America ni same bibia
no kan na ni je wo kra sam o se ni je o se Korea kra de ni je kra ho mo
ofre me anaju de suom no o she club na me say kofi o de so odi o mu nyina same height
that now ka ahaban ho asem na o say ahaban kra de te say wuti mu ni ma de kro
I mean me pa cho
kofi obi me chia wai
what to abraso
media me ko mani mo mashara gege de say ejawa o say enta afoko mu ye fumu kwa no sabi o mu nyina esuba nye penje sa we against here enye hwe na wa sabi o predia sa o player be ATS ni ba obi fu play da apart from Benjamin Sari hasaka o be kasa say anambua
na say poster boy in our leg Benjamin Asare
and I say apart from Benjamin Sari what me fu play me has a player for the past 8 years ni what premier da wo de me okay ya eti ore mama ko ni kotoko de ye de afibia ye be make sure that say ye be kwa America we say na senya o mu ni Olympics boy ye parliamentary cup yi ka ye no mu na shia ya ka ye na ye be kwa America no na me ya de make kan say on
Razak
ya blapping
we for all due respect no 12 na ball into we dey me pa cho
12 na ball wada room me that pa
frame sisi ani ending komo frame all right Premwato sisi anu baby edro no ye de Kaseɛbɔ can say Kaseɛbɔ mu tro kronkron ana tro kronkron Kaseɛbɔ na ye de